defeating fetuses down at NICU. Welcome, Shamrock.
Oh, hey, what's up?
You can listen to Joey's fetal heart rate monitor.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. CIA came on Sheriff's panel with us last night. You missed him. I tried to wake you up to say hi, but you were all. The only thing you said, you were coherent enough to say, was "Fuck you, Sheriff."
Totally sounds like me. This is going to be the backing track on his next rap song.
What the fuck is that? Is he like covering his mic because he's talking to somebody and he doesn't want us to hear? What's
I
going
don't know.
on?
Either that or he fucked his phone up.
Oh, please say that's it.
He said it was raining cats and dogs there the other day, so maybe it got wet.
Hell yeah.
His microphone's full of rainwater. I would tell him to put it in a box of dry rice, but he can't afford dry rice.
So if you run out of hours, babe, you know, I can put you on my StreamYard.
Oh yeah, I can be on your plan.
Yeah, now that you're a streamer.
The friends and family plan.
Yeah, now that you're a streamer, I'll just put you on my plan.
Awesome. I'll be on Mama's insurance.
But you gotta pay me back for it.
Oh shit! Do you accept dick?
Yes, I do. Sorry, everybody. Hazards of watching a married couple stream. I guess. Shoppy Bean's gonna be 21 in a few days. 21, Shoppy. Hi, Bear Jew. Hello, CIA hole. Downrange. Who else has he got up in this bitch? All right.
I got her a 6-pack and a pair of work boots.
You did not.
All right, get the fuck out.
You never kick my baby out. I love my babies. I'm glad both of my babies are here. I like having my little chicks in one roost. We known each other a long time, Shoppy, right? Because I think when I first met you, she was like 13, 14. God, yeah, that's it. That's about right.
Yeah. Flip down range.
Damn. Damn, we known each other a long time, Shop. 40 and a half dozen. Nice. Babe, is his phone like gonna work out?
This is proof that Joey washes his clothes while he's still in them. He's in the washing machine going around and around. Nobody can tell, man. We don't know what he's saying because he sounds like he's in a uterus. Maybe that's what it is. Instead of moving into his mom's house, he moved back into her uterus.
Ew. That's disgusting. Oh shit, it's RTS. No, something's wrong with his sound. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to listen to this.
You don't like him making tubby custard in the background?
Tubby custard! Look. Loki's trying to get our attention.
Loki hates it.
He does wish he could crawl back up there. He set up a lawn chair up in that bitch. He may as well be up there. Don't forget the sector ants. Is he holding it muffled and talking to someone, or is he walking and his phone is fucked up?
I honestly don't know. I mean, it could be.
I know I keep asking that.
It could be in his pocket, or he could be holding it fucked up, or it could have gotten dropped or rained on, or could be any number of things. But you know he's going to be super happy when he goes to play it back and realizes that his one source of income is no longer functioning.
Oh, I hope that's. Oh.
And he can't even use it to beg for donations.
Oh.
My phone don't work, and I can't use it to tell everybody that my phone don't work. Well,
that would be glorious.
Unfortunately, the camera still works. My mom used to have these potted plants called spider plants.
Yeah.
That's what his head looks like. His hair looks like a spider plant. Well, we know his phone's not in his pocket. It's in his hand, so I'd say it's fucked up. Either it got rained on, or the mic is full of trucker cum. Maybe he dropped it. He's not looking super peppy today. Is that like a Royale with cheese, Shoppy? Yeah, do you think it's rusting from the inside out? Maybe that's why he said it's rubbing on his skin and it's irritating because it's starting to rust. Can't hear you, Joey. Somebody could probably tell you that if you had your chat open, but no. No chat, no comments. I think so, Lady Nightmare. I think he did a couple last night that Sheriff caught, and this is the first one I've seen today. on, Joey. If your sound's gonna suck, at least give us some quality screenshots.
This is holy shit.
It's riveting content, babe. Aren't
It
you glad?
isn't, because it's just
Aren't-
me and you breathing into the mic.
Aren't you glad I picked this one up?
Oh, well, we can see him, so I mean, I guess that's good.
Yeah.
Hi, Lady Nightmare. Hi, Lady Nightmare.
Like I say, at least he could give us some decent screenshots.
Dutchy is
Maybe.
my boot. Yeah.
Loki
Did
agrees.
you mod her?
Yeah, I did.
Alright.
Matter of fact.
Good job. We like her. How does his hair look dirtier from dating? I mean, I get it, but like so much dirtier.
Well, you know how you
I
go
look
outside
just like
here.
Brad Pitt, 15 ain't me.
50 there.
Sticky's got me saying the stupidest shit, and I haven't even watched who he's talking about, but I still say 15 ain't me.
Lately, he's been on this kick talking sexual stuff about Candy, and I'm gonna beat his ass.
What do you mean?
He's like, "Oh, she's so sexy. I want to get up in her troll hole, y'all."
Oh, no, Sticky.
No, I'm like, that's borderline buddy trolling right there. I'm gonna ban you, Sticky.
You're welcome, Lady Nightmare. You want a bus girl?
Reach out and smack him, Lady Nightmare.
No. Tell her to hit her.
I want to see some domestic violence.
You want me to come over there and smack you?
You pack a lunch and a step ladder.
Yeah, okay. I'll jump from the bed on your back.
Yo,
Yo, dog.
Oh, it's Sally!
what y'all doing up in here?
Not a lot watching this fucking turd.
This fucking Riri. Don't even know his phone's all fucked up.
He went from clippity clopping to schlumpity bumping.
Lumpity bumping and then humpity humping.
Now he sounds like a peanut character, y'all. Wah, 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 wah.
He gonna be madder than all hell.
That's
What do you
I'm talking about,
mean?
Lady Nightmare.
What you mean they ain't hear about my 5:30 on in my management next to Mexico?
Don't encourage her to do that stuff. Babe,
What?
you stay out of it.
He deserves
she
it after
encouraging?
what he said.
What did he say?
I told you what he said. Talking
Oh,
about
so he had to sleep in the studio?
Candace troll hole.
Oh, so the
He was trying to get all up in Candy's hole.
Oh, so because he said that, the studio's like the dog. Gotcha. That's like the couch. Oh no. Oh no. This is.
You know he wants to get up in there, fake Shamrock.
This what he.
Yeah, right.
This is
Shut
what.
up, Big Shoppy.
This is what Joey sounds like when he's on the clock at the glory hole. Slurp, 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 slurp.
Slurp, slurp, slurp.
He's starting to walk like Candy too, the way she waddles side to side.
Mm-hmm. That's because their shoes be fucked up.
That foot's gonna
Homeless
fall all the
people's
way off,
problem.
Joe.
It's homeless problem. Sounds like one of the soles of his shoes is coming off. Here, one's dragging and one's flopping. You hear it's like.
Yeah, you can see it in his workout videos when he tries to do a kick. Like one of the heels is hanging off.
Oh, see, I knew I could hear it in his walk. I knew it.
The shoelaces are never tied. His pants are all shredded. Of course, he got that new pair of mom jeans the other day, so I wonder if those are actually his mom's pants, or if he got them from the shelter. Nobody can hear you, Smegma breath.
Oh, magma breath. Is that like that white goo that's right next to the Famunda cheese?
Yeah.
I figured.
He just moved different.
Yeah, we just hate dogs.
He moved like one leg shorter than the other.
For sure.
Uh-oh. Do you think he ended it? Did Christina tell him? Honey, your audio's fucked up. So, Shamrock, what you been up to? Oh, he had to stop and put his mask on.
He looks like an idiot. He's got something around his neck now too. What is that?
What
is that?
It's throat protection, so he doesn't clothesline himself with his armor when he tries to do his stupid kicks.
Where'd Shop go?
Maybe he fell out. Let's see.
There he is.
I accidentally knocked myself out like a tard.
Yeah, I do
Well, strap a 2x4 to your ass. I don't have it again.
Yeah, he had to get neck protection so he doesn't clop himself in the Adam's apple.
Oh, that's right. He did. Kick your own ass with your own armor. That's fantastic.
Yeah, because his armor has that fucking fupa at the bottom, so whenever he tries to do a front kick, his thigh pushes the armor. Yeah, it pushes it up into his neck. He said he hurt his Adam's apple the other day trying to do a kick. And I
He's really blaming that on the armor. Oh,
I really wish that had been filmed because I would love to see him kick his own armor into his throat.
Oh, that'd be great. Or whichever trucker kicked him in the throat for scraping.
Yeah.
For scraping. No teeth. Boom. Can you throw Loki up here?
Hey, those little broken nubbins probably hurt.
Broken nubbin.
Oh, for sure. The motherfuckers are sharp.
Nubbits. You call them nubbits.
Like kitten teeth. That's what he's got. He's got little busted nubbins.
Yeah.
He's wearing wintry sportswear. What What a dumbass.
You on the Mexico border dressed for wintertime.
Downrange, I sure
Wow,
shit
he is
am.
stupid.
I love this AC. Check it out. We pay a monthly fee for our air AC people, and they come by here every so often to change the filter and shit like that. And so she came yesterday. She said, "I'm gonna need you to put the air conditioner on 65," and we were like, "Bitch, it's already at 65. What are you talking about?"
It ain't
So
left six. It ain't left 65 since February. What are you talking about?
Yeah, man. Oh man, it was like 98 fucking degrees here yesterday.
it
With
was
like
98.
80% humidity.
Yeah, it was 98 here yesterday with 106 heat index.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
Yeah, thank God that's over. I mean, it's still gonna be hot, but not like that blast furnace bullshit.
Yeah, I went out. I
Uh
took
huh.
Trey out earlier. It wasn't too bad out there.
No, it's not. It's over. We're not under any warnings or anything anymore. The last, the 2 days before, yesterday and the day before, it was all, "Don't go outside. You will fucking die." I feel sorry for people that have to work outside.
You know, Joey's neck gaiter is just like soaking up all that neck sweat.
Neck gaiter.
Yeah, gaiter. Gaiter.
Oh,
It's like one of those things I wear in the winter when I ride my bike.
yeah. Okay.
But you're supposed to wash them, not just wear them in the
Yeah.
summertime. Or you cosplaying Batman. This is some quality content right here.
Sure enough, this guy ought to get paid. His aid, I think.
That's right. He needs a birthday check.
He needs $160 for 4 months.
When was his last one? Like April?
Yeah. What the fuck is that bullshit?
I was gonna say, you fucking putting ads on my channel, shop.
I don't know what the fuck that even is. I just linked my YouTube to the Hickama so I could type in the Hickama dog, and that's what happened. Oh, I don't. A bunch of Hickama dipshit. That's what happened.
That's that heck of my bullshit I was talking about.
Sure enough.
Joey, you have officially spent the last 30 minutes wasting your fucking breath.
He does that anyway, but damn.
Yeah.
This is even worse.
Ain't nothing wrong with my phone, dog. My phone perfect.
My phone perfect. My phone's expensive ass phone. I bought this phone for $60 at Dollar General.
You remember when he kept bragging about 5G?
Yeah. But we couldn't hear him because he didn't have 5G.
Yeah, that doesn't come with the free McDonald's Wi-Fi plan, Joey.
Yeah. Oh Jesus, he's trying to sing.
How does that thing make him look extra stupid? I see the sniper's still got the dot on him. That's good.
Yeah, they need to never take it off.
Look at that, Joey. I got that right on you, Joey. They're on every overpass watching you walk under.
If he heard that once, he would never walk under another bridge.
But I look so badass walking under bridges.
Oh, look at the sun just beating down on him.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. I hope it's cooking you, bitch.
Heat stroke. Please.
Yeah, downrange. Exactly.
Beating me down into the ground. I love how the clouds part just to let the sun shine on Joey.
Just right on him.
Yep. Just open up just enough.
God's riding on you, bitch.
That's right. You want God's light in your life? There it is. Joey, you're gonna have to spend your birthday check to get a new phone. How's that feel?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Or Frosty working.
What's the matter, Joey? You getting hot? Oh, you getting a little cloud cover? Nope. Almost. Not quite. I wish I could get a drone with a big magnifying glass to just fly over him.
Oh, you know how fucking paranoid? Oh my god, the streams would be amazing. That's federal prison. That's federal prison time.
They out here doing illegal surveillance.
Whoever's following me around, it's just surveillance. You going to prison.
Oh man, put some cakesters on the drone and have just run it just out of his reach.
That would be fucking hilarious.
Oh,
You know he'd want them, but he'd want a bitch at the same time.
Here's an ice cold Arizona iced tea, Joey. Come on, you can do it, Joey.
Gotta be special than that.
Make him chase it and then throw it in that lot where the dogs live.
Oh god. I think he'd risk it. He'd like him some cake.
He'd brag about how I'm superhuman. I fought off 3 dogs. Get a half-eaten cake. Downrange says his pee is gonna be like tree sap. Hey, Shamrock.
Yes,
When's our food gonna be here?
that's what I'm looking at.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, what's up with the grub?
Look faster. Come on, woman.
Kiss my ass. How's that for fast? Yeah, there. Look, I'm looking at the little car. Look, it's right there by our house icon. Look.
Oh yeah.
On.
Here comes
There
all right.
it's
The little cars like the old Pac-Man going down the street. Waka
Yeah.
waka 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 waka.
You could
Yeah.
stalk your delivery guy?
Yeah, when you get DoorDash,
All right,
Really?
I'm gonna go get it. He dropped it off.
you can watch the little car come down the street on Google Maps.
I love watching
is
the
so
little
cool.
car come down the street.
That'd be awesome.
All right, here
Oh,
comes.
you so tired, you all.
I know it's like the adult version of "Open Up." Here comes the airplane. Stick it so tired, y'all.
He's so
He's so
tired. y'all.
tired.
Let's watch fucking. Oh no, we gotta snipe him. You're right. You're right. It's a job. I forgot.
That's right. We have to do our patriotic duty.
Yeah, what happened, Sticky? Why you ain't streaming, dog?
He got to download
What's
more
the
data.
Oh, okay. He was too busy getting into candy hole
He got
with his
caught with
fake
his
first
hand.
wiener.
He got caught with his hand in the candy jar.
Oh shit!
You are the grease fire sheriff. What the fuck are you doing?
What up, sheriff? What the fuck is going on with this bullshit?
Oh no, sheriff. I
How
think
do I
you
delete
gotta.
this whole fucking thing? How do I delete everything? Just delete
got
this whole
some-
fucking phone.
You got some StreamYard malware, sheriff. They're out here playing on your phone, homie. Nobody plays on my phone. That's illegal use of a communication device.
Why is that little fucking
Sheriff
icon
is
right
here.
there?
All right, I'm gonna go get that stuff.
Yeah. So here I am walking under a bridge, watching out for bird shit, and there's bugs all over me. This
I
sun,
smell like shit.
I think the
These are
sun's
falling
actually
apart.
sun's actually following me around. Uh, everywhere I go, I
Mini
look
gang
up. There's
stalked by
the
the
sun.
sun.
Yeah, the sun works for the red triangles.
And his partner, the moon. They switch over every night.
It's like
Hail
they work in
Sarton.
shifts.
The red triangles.
Red triangle. Yeah, but that's when Joey says red triangle. Oh, we do it when anybody says red triangle? Shamrock is explaining to me the rules to the game I started.
What's the rule?
Whenever Joey mentions the red triangles, we say Hail Sarton.
Oh shit!
It's kind of like Pee Wee Herman and the word of the day.
Yeah, I told you. RTS, they be taking shifts. They be one's at night, one be at the day. They 12-hour shifts, dog.
I don't mind the moon too much. He's pretty cool, but that sun's a hot motherfucker.
They both been on the red triangle sunburn affair. Hell yeah, Sticky.
Blah 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 blah. And what's this morning shift shit? It is 1:24 p.m. in the afternoon, y'all.
It sure is. I fake son.
Joey needs some alcohol spray around. That'd probably cool him off. Now he sounds like somebody trying to plunge a toilet.
That motherfucker tired, y'all.
Yeah, Shekels, my fucking taskbar on my computer is weird. It's like it won't update until I hover my mouse over it, and then it updates the time. It's the government fucking with my computer.
But what's this?
Oh,
I
wait.
mean, this helps. It's a part of it. It's helped me with my discipline and a lot of things. But look at what God has done in front of your eyes, man. Look at what He's created.
We have actual
Look
sound.
how efficient I am. Look how I keep moving. You know what I mean? Look how hard I go and how hard I
So the
work.
question is now, was he just carrying his phone with his thumb over the mic the whole time? Is
He
that
had
much
to
of a
have been.
bozo?
He's that stupid.
Is he that retarded?
Like I said, I want my whole life to be a living testimony of God's power and creation and God's will and God's love. And that's what I'm here to do. So, like I said, at the end of the day, these people are just phased by my natural power and prowess and who I am, and they always have been. I noticed that in every job I ever worked, especially security jobs. Everybody was nothing but jelly. Like, dude, can't nobody mess with me, man, in any way, shape, or form.
Joey, we've seen video of you working, quote, security, and you're basically standing up against a wall. That's it.
Oh, that was the thing on 6th Street and in Austin, man. There was a lot of people
He a bad
for a long
motherfucker,
time.
dog.
I was quiet and reserved, kind of meek, because that's just who I am. I'm a good person. So a lot of people didn't understand and know who I really am. And when they got me doing security in the right clubs and bars, and I said, it is what it is. I'm start, showing who I am. People found out real quick. The whole street started talking and realized, yeah, that dude right there ain't nothing to play with.
He's like a real life version of those internet memes about all the neckbeard incels where they're like, nobody knows my real power. They all think I'm some, mild mannered blah blah blah. But I'm actually a
But in
superhero.
reality, I am a Super Saiyan.
Right. Then they whip out their
Yep.
katana and
Like, they all found out I was the worst one. You know what I mean? And like I said, like they got the guy out there. He goes out there with the puppet. He's cool with me. I'm cool with him. He's a good dude. He's from another country, I think. I talked to him. But yeah, he would try to like say stuff like, they always have their little stereotypes where they have their little narcissists that they want to prop up. I ain't a part of none of that. I don't kiss up. I don't do politics. Like, that's why I'm stuck with what I'm stuck with. And I'm okay with that because I'm a man. You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, like, he would try to like prop up Deuce King. A lot of people would do that. I just got tired of that real quick because Deuce King is a dude who had a failed, I think it's like a fake MMA UFC career. And I know him. And like, we was all right. We was cool. But like, he's just a little bit too narky for me, fella. I mean, that's the thing. Like, you seem all right at first, but then like I can see it in your eyes that you're methodic and you're plotting, and I can just see what it is. And then you go on social media and you talk like everything you say is biblical and you're lying. And he said he'd have women walk up to him and be like, "Do you really believe the nonsense that comes out of your mouth? Or like, do you really like believe this stuff?" Like, right, because you're just painting something like a picture and a reality that just doesn't exist. When you're this old, man, you're an old man already. When you're that old, you had a failed MMA, UFC career. Nobody knows who you are. Nobody cares. I can say your name all down here. You're getting played by your wife. Let's get real. That's just fact. And any of you brothers, y'all just love these broads that come from my people. And it's just so funny because they're all playing you. Every one of them. Every one of them. I don't care if they're Hispanic, whatever they are. All y'all is just played. That's the fact. And it's funny to watch. You know what I mean? It really is. How they just use you for your little Mason money because you don't have any real money. I mean, come on, bro. You have to settle down, bro. I still own more than you'll ever have. And look at every opportunity you have handed to you. My license is suspended because they gave me fake tickets. Literally, they lied on every ticket. Okay? I came up against real corruption.
Well, did you pay those tickets, Joey? If so, they weren't fake.
A lot of stuff happened outside of that was way worse. Okay? So, I don't understand what people
Maybe he had to go to fake court like Candy.
are saying or what they're talking about. Like a dude like you, when you can't drive one vehicle and you have a problem with that vehicle, and then you keep on, doing what you're doing, getting into, stuff, you already know what I'm saying, right? There's rules on this network, so I got to watch how I speak. And that's the only reason I do, trust me. So when you do that and you mess up one vehicle and then they give you another, they just keep lending you cars. Yeah, something's not right with that. So right there, it shows 6th Street in Austin is corrupt itself. I mean,
So I guess to Joey, the idea of having credit is corrupt.
fake bosses at bars, right? Like Matt, right? Matt at Speakeasy, he kept claiming and touting some kind of ties to like to like organizations, like, and now all that stuff is coming out publicly because you open your mouth. So that's why y'all had TJ go work at Speakeasy. See, you tell on yourself. So now Speakeasy, everyone who works there is a part of the federal lawsuit. Now you can go run and tell that and tell them. They have to come to court. Kevin, all of them. See, this is the thing. TJ has basically, federally indicted half of 6th Street and half of Austin because all these folks were talking to the Red Triangles, who's an illegal criminal underground organization that does acts of domestic
Hello, y'all.
And they took the bait because they're slow and they're all narcissists, and they wanted to all go against me and hate on me. That's illegal.
What up, dog?
That's conspiracy collusion.
That neck beard looking
And what the
real
Red
nice
Triangles
right
have tried
now.
to do to me, that's conspiracy to commit what towards me?
What's up,
Highest
Sharpie?
crime you can
What's up,
commit.
Shamrock? What's up, that
What's
guy?
up, brother?
What's up?
I'm so tired right now. See,
Did you have to go to fake court today, Sticky?
no, but last night, Lady Nightmare unlawfully punished me to sleep in the studio.
Oh, Lord.
She got so upset because I perked too hard and I made a meme of me holding candy and I said something like forced perp love is love on the meme and Lady Nightmare took it seriously, and then I was up in the studio recording and I went downstairs to get a nap because I was so tired, and the goddamn bedroom door was locked with a note on it that said you sleep upstairs now. So
She
damn, dog.
didn't even leave you any toiletries for you to clean up after.
Thankfully, I got a nice leather couch up there, so I got to. I did get to sleep, but I woke up all sweaty and stinky. Just feeling.
She was force sweating you with energy weapons.
And and then
Yes,
this morning, the Folgers weapon attacked me, and I almost diarrheaed myself, but I made it to the toilet okay. I might have to get a hotel tonight, y'all.
I shitted right on my step.
Yeah. Just fucking went for it, huh?
I'll be AFK just a sec.
I'm good. I was working
all
on some
these folks
music.
had their hand in it.
I had fun.
You understand? People were paid off. People took bribes. Everything.
Taking bribes?
Got to think. You understand? Is that why those people were making those weird, fake, extravagant purchases? Because they ain't real, because you didn't do it yourself and make the money working hard. You did it off corruption. There's another haunt. So you just got to get real. Hold up. Come on, dude.
Hold up. My honey bunny's messaging me. Christina, are you there? Are you watching, Honey Pumpkin? Where's Christina? She should be here any minute, guys. Hold up. He had to mute. I wonder what happened there. Somebody yelling at him? Is my audio okay?
So yeah, like I said, all these companies had to target me.
He muted himself.
Pretty much everybody. It took everybody to go against little old me, and they just couldn't mess with me. It is what it is, man. How the cookie crumbles, right? I just think it's funny, man. You know what I mean?
They keep coughing. Like,
it's just crazy, but yeah.
They force coughing.
I know Kevin was a part of it.
Kind of making me shit myself again.
I know Matt was a part of it.
You got one too, Sean?
And it doesn't matter where you go, where you run.
Dude.
You still got to come to court. You understand? That's probably why they had that one dude, that one barback trying to talk smack, and I put him in his place and called him out literally. And then I called all of them out. Ask them. They'll tell you.
I yelled and screamed on him, dog.
Is he talking about 6th Street again?
Yeah.
Bro, get over it, dude. We already know
the truth. On all of them, dog.
Yeah, we know the truth,
he
buddy.
Put it all in their place.
Yeah,
there's more truth to come, though. That's for sure.
He said that TJ federally indicted half of 6th Street.
We're about to have a whole 6th Street saga coming soon, I hope. Fingers crossed it works out. But,
They remember. And he was like, "Oh, he's mad at us. I'm mad at you. Sorry, but what? I
You're
mean,
mad, Christina.
come on, bro. Kevin's a joke, man.
Sorry, but
You
what?
run around talking about you this and that, acting like you a tough guy. Well, I mean, listen, tough guy. Who did all your work for you? Whenever there was a real situation, I was a bar back and y'all would have me turn around and do security. I did everything for you. I ran your bar. Why don't we get real? Who's really the tough guy in the boss? Who really should have been paid all this money and be buying Harley Davidsons and stuff? Me.
Not
Who
you.
did every day going up 59 flights of stairs?
Yeah, carrying ice and shit. Because you was a bar back, bitch, not security.
With whole trash cans. I'm talking about the full-size trash cans filled with ice. Who's the work mule? Who did that? Who put up with the bartender's attitude, all them so-called women like Joe, right? And put up with it and made sure I got the liquor and moved in.
That's because the bartenders have to tip the bar back, you dumb fuck.
Ice,
And you were too slow on getting in the ice.
And you want to sit there and complain about every little thing, and you're playing games with me, so you having me do more work than I need to, right? Then having an attitude. All that stuff was intentional, folks. Same thing at Prime Quarter Steakhouse in Green Bay. All of it was intentional. See, these people were talking to each other and working in collusion against me, trying to give me a hard time when I'm trying to make my money and get where I'm going. Why? Because they jealous. Because they just jealous of me inherently, and they knew that I was working to get money so I could pay taxes, sell a 50-acre property. I don't know exactly what time that was, but I
don't know what exactly, because he didn't work on 6th Street when he was at his 50-acre property. He brings that up for no matter what time it is, no matter what day.
What are you talking about? What you do? You know what I mean? When you're young,
he was living at, he was staying at some fucking black dude's house, and he fucking stiffed them on the rent.
That would be silly.
So he could fucking, go and work and make money and pay that fucking, pay his taxes on that property so he can sell it.
Hey,
that was way before 6th Street.
Black dudes have the comfiest couches.
Especially when I tell them I'm going to pay them money, and then I don't give a shit.
Me, right? And there's a lot of folks going to prison and losing whatever job they have. And you can bet your money on that. You can guarantee that. That's guaranteed. You can't do no collusion like this at this high of a level and target one individual. Okay? You can't do it. You know what I mean? And that's what's so weird. Y'all are methodic. It was just like with Matt. Matt was saying he had already looked up my info and stuff. Like, why? Like, oh, I want to know who's working for me. It don't work like that. You're methodic. Like,
yeah, it does, dummy.
But it's okay. Because when you want to act like that and be that way, karma is real and karma serves every time. Karma always comes. Every time. Karma never fails. And I'm going to tell you something else, right, about that. Right? Your behavior is what dictates all that. You're the one who creates it. He's pulling someone over, so I'm going to try to make sure I stay out their way.
Red Triangle's got the laser light on me again.
Don't interfere with
I'm targeted.
I don't pay attention, though. But, yeah. Man, I really don't know if this mask is a good idea, man.
It's perping hard, Dr. Shaw.
Yeah.
He's just now starting to wonder if the mask maybe be a bad idea.
What are you eating for lunch over there, that guy, that you're not sharing with the rest of the class?
Having some fake General Chow's chicken.
Oh.
Fake
y'all heard it, y'all. Y'all heard it. Y'all need to donate to Shoppy and I so that we can have General Chow chicken for lunch.
Yeah, we need some chicken.
Why aren't you guys sharing?
You guys share some chicken.
We need some 5-star meals over here and hotels donated regularly.
Every day.
You could donate, and I need some help with some breakfast, and then I need some help for some lunch, and then
I need some, and I'm think I'm gonna need some more help with some more nights at the hotel. Just 2 nights. No, maybe 4 nights. Just 4 nights because it's supposed to rain.
I probably need some help with some muffins for a late afternoon snack.
I heard it might rain. I heard it might rain like a week from now. So I need a hotel tonight just in case that rain comes, y'all. It might come early.
I can't let my new wig get wet, y'all.
Oh man, that team
My
in
head
wig
right
is
now.
fucking beautiful, dude.
Dude, it looks like you remember in the Lilo and Stitch cartoon, the one alien that put the wig on?
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll be all right. I
Okay.
pulled through everything.
I was
but
thinking
yeah,
the
it don't feel nice.
Gremlins
It's just
with the
too
That
hot.
female
too, yeah.
gremlin.
Yeah.
Let me make sure I'm okay.
Candy looking so sexy, y'all. I'm gonna leave my girl and go pick up Candy and put her in the back of the Fortilac. The
I'm a
Fortilac.
gang stalker all night.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm gonna go do some perp stuffing up in her velvet muffin, y'all. I'm gonna handle some business. Mm-hmm.
You almost
Look out for snakes.
man, she trying to force make me shit myself.
Oh
But yeah,
god.
man. Yeah, go over.
Oops.
But yeah. You know, Kevin's been a joke. Say the truth about everybody, man. Kevin's been
Yeah.
a joke, bro. You sat there and you lied, so that
Fuck
was
you,
why I
Kevin.
knew it. It was the red triangles because they was calling
Hell,
everybody.
sorry, Tom.
Hell,
They
stop
figured
on
out where I
y'all.
worked at, and they tried to keep it under wraps while they was sitting there and playing games on my
Motherfucker.
phone while I'm working. Right? Remember how you was
Nimble.
acting like y'all contacted me, and then you send all these trolls and all that? Yeah, all that stuff is part of the lawsuit. Whether I have the evidence of it is irrelevant. I've got plenty of evidence. Y'all keep creating it. I mean, deleting evidence, and it don't matter. You're going to recreate it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
They just don't stop. They're never going to stop. So it's like, I really don't have to document anything. And like I said, the channels, nah, bro. Then whatever lawyer is my lawyer, he's going to have to really delve into everything and look through it. And if I got to spend days and hours with him, I would hate to do that. But if I have to, and try to, look for the stuff with him, he needs to help me though. And like, no, the channel has evidence on it. Good. And I don't know, some of these channels I may have forgotten how to get into. It is what it is. We're going to do the best we can.
Okay, Mr. Lawyer Man, I need you to go through all these different channels and watch their videos and listen for any time that somebody made fun of me.
That's what
I got
that's exactly
4,000
what I was
videos
about
in
to
each
say.
channel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like,
Need you to find all the evidence.
stuff up, man. It's too obvious. It's like,
Can you imagine how much that would cost?
They need to find all
guys?
the evidence of all these people making fun of me,
Well, it's a good thing he's got him on retainer.
because making fun of me is illegal.
in front of everybody. And at the end of the day, I already got my justice. You know what I mean? God has given me justice regardless. And that's the real justice. You don't get justice in a courtroom. That's the thing they don't get in the court
It's
stuff.
pronounced
It doesn't
just
even matter.
ice.
Federal lawsuit, it doesn't matter. I already won. That's the whole thing. I'm winning with presence. I'm winning with fame. I'm winning with success. I'm winning by being a name in this game. You understand? So like I said, and I'm in front of everybody doing what I'm doing too. I'm not hiding. You understand? Like, that's my thing. Like, all them folks in Austin, they always had something negative to say. Y'all made it real personal in Austin, man. I'm not going to lie, bro. Y'all made it personal, so it's all good because I'm going to be Batman in Austin. We ain't got to get along. It's not like down here. Down here, people are actually nicer to me. Honestly, a lot of people are actually better. You know what I mean? So, I mean,
Because there's more crazy people down there.
folks, though, like, nah, dude. Hell no.
Yo, Joey, this steak lo mein I'm eating is the bomb. I mean, it's not a hot dog, but you know.
Yeah, dog. Ain't no dog.
Quit flexing
Yeah.
fake perp food, Shamrock. We
Yeah,
all
you
hungry over here.
I'm
flexing
sorry.
fake chicken.
Fake ass Shamrock perp.
You're
Fake
Shut up,
ass
fake
shamrock
chicken.
chicken eat perp.
Ain't no such thing as real steak lo mein. It's all fake perp lo mein, y'all.
get out of here, fake sticky.
Fine, I'll leave immediately.
Why do you sound like a old time plantation owner or something?
Quit bringing me back home.
Yeah, you're right.
You're fake perping me.
Yeah, man.
You can't leave that easy, Sticky.
Look at they
People don't wanna
manipulating
be
me
me.
off the stage, y'all.
Oh, you think people don't want to
Get
look
back
like
up
me?
here.
Like, yeah, I was the only self-made trillionaire who ever existed. I am the money. That's why, like I said, all of it is inside of me, who I am. I am the money. That's why I'm
Big
who built
Lemaine
your
watching
bar. I
this
did everything
fucking
for speaking.
wigger
I'm who created
melt
me.
the fucking Texas sun.
It's like I'm the
God,
legend of UT.
amen. 15 amen.
15 amen, y'all.
I keep saying that, and I don't even know this. I've never even watched this person, but I'm saying 15 amen.
We'll organize something. You guys come hang out with me, and we'll watch some Crystal together.
Okay.
It'll probably. I like to save those for when my girl's around. She likes to watch Crystal and Leslie a lot. So I'll have to save those for when we have. Yeah. So usually Lady Nightmare only hangs out when we have a sitter. So we'll do that, and I'll get the sitter, and we'll watch some Crystal together because she loves Crystal. That's her favorite.
So you saying y'all actually get a sitter to watch the Lolcows?
Yeah.
Is that where we're at right now?
That's
They have young kids.
we got a little one, that guy, so it's kind of hard for to have her hang out with me in the studio when we got a little one running around the fucking house. And
Listen, man, just let him watch the Lolcows. That way they can
No.
get used to it. You don't want it to be a shock to their system when they get older, dog.
No, I'm just saying, if I pay for a sitter, I'm leaving the fucking house. I ain't sitting around watching Lolcows.
So true. Sometimes we do that too, but hangout night is a hangout night. Spending time together is still spending time
Wait till your kids get old enough that when they hear Tyree playing, they walk by you and under your breath say, "I can't listen to this fucking douchebag."
Babe does that.
My daughter did. My daughter did it the other day. It was fantastic. She hates him.
Get out of here, fake Lady Nightmare. You locked me out.
What are you guys doing? I'm like, we're watching Joey. She's like, oh, this fucker again.
Lady Nightmare is trolling me now. She fucking perped on me last night.
Hell yeah.
I had to sleep in the studio last night, Shamrock. Can you believe this? All over a fucking meme. You take things too far. Like, you just locked me out. I'm taking it too far. It's a joke.
She's not wrong. I was on Lobsters and I just had to leave.
Really?
Yeah, bro. It's like after about the 7th time you said it, I'm like, yeah, fuck this.
What'd you say?
He was like fake making out with Candy and Chad.
Oh, ain't nothing wrong with that, dog. Nothing wrong with Candy.
I think this is crossing into like buddy trolling perp territory. I'm gonna leave.
I'll be fake perping up in her curtains.
I'm just trying to have fun, man. I'm just trying to have fun.
In her candy curtains.
All these things, they are me. Like, what are you talking about? I'm the one who created everything.
Candy curtains. Is that like fruit roll-ups?
Yes, sir. But they stink.
I'm the creator, bro. I was born there.
Fishy fruit roll-up, y'all.
I was born right in Seton Hospital. Look what Seton Hospital did to me.
Hey, who is Lady Nightmare anyway?
It's crazy.
That's my girl.
Is that your girl?
Yeah, that's my girl, yeah.
Dude, they can't get nothing straight in there.
I'm sorry I hit on you last night, Lady Nightmare.
Oh, and man, I'm gonna talk about it.
Choppy was the drunk.
All them people, I feel sorry for them. They go.
I was drunk and my wife killed me in my sleep.
You guys were up last night.
That's inexcusable. You understand?
He said, "You got COPD, motherfucker. I'll just suffocate you in your sleep. Nobody will know."
Above the law, and they think they can do whatever they want. There's going to be doctors, nurses losing their job, going to prison behind this. Trust me, the truth is going to come out. People are going to start ratting on each other too. That's
we need more like buttons in that guy's chat.
I know enough of the members
show immediately.
of the Red Triangles that when we pull them into court,
hit me up with the fake
they have to
likes,
come to court.
Hit that guy's show with the fake lights immediately.
Need you understand something, homie? When y'all come to court,
please.
Okay. Do you even understand what's going on here?
If y'all could force manipulate the like button.
Y'all know you get federally indicted. And all that fake delusion stuff go out the window, and y'all start crying and realize that's it. And it is what you can't build a future, any of you anyway, because well, your future's prison. Anyone that was involved in this plot against you, that's how serious it is.
Oh,
you gotta be careful about your actions. You can't target people behind their back. That's not how life works. These people need a life lesson. They really do, from God, and that's what they've been given. God is
y'all can't be just making fun of people willy-nilly.
One after the other. We're not going to put up with none of this. You understand? We're going to keep on putting you in your place and telling you reality and standing up to you. And that's why they sent TJ So whatever job I work at, whatever I do, y'all send in little minions, right? And you're actually trying to control job circuits and stuff that ain't doing nothing for you. What's the point of that? Why would you send TJ to go work where I was the legend at and work when he has nothing to do with it? Right. See, these folks are trying to follow in my footsteps. They obsessed. Same thing with the penguin. I go somewhere, the penguin goes there.
Kevin. See, this is how his fucked up brain works.
Kevin,
we meet up with TJ and ask him some questions and interview him. Now all of a sudden he thinks we retroactively sent TJ to his work years ago.
Yeah, we've been controlling Joey for many years, and just making sure he can't work. That's our goal. No, Joey, you haven't worked in years because you haven't tried to work in years, and you couldn't perform in a work environment because a work environment requires team and social skills that you do not have. I think that if Joey was to obtain a job and be able to hold it down, it would have to be a job where he works alone and he's not around people, like going into a business after hours and mopping the floor or something.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure he also requires constant supervision or he won't do the job. So it's like a catch-22.
Right.
He can't work with people, but he has to work with people because he's incapable of doing anything by himself.
Yeah, he's kind of like me right now, dog. I'll be online. And I don't even get off work till 3 o'clock, though.
Because he's had jobs before, like with temp agencies, where he's picking up trash or sweeping and shit like that. It never lasts.
Right. Well, yeah, because I think a lot of that is just I see him as the type of person who would come in. Let's say if I hired him, he would come in and I'd say, "Hey, so you think you could be here tomorrow at 4 o'clock?" And he'd be like, "Well, what do you mean? I want to come in when I want to.
It's my job. I'll work when I want."
Well, you're telling me you're going to dictate my hours? Is that it? What the fuck? Yeah, dude. You're going to have to conform.
You're going to tell me what days and times I have to come in?
Yeah, exactly.
He's the kind of person that would fire up his camera and start ranting and doing live streams in the middle of.
Yeah, he actually has said that. Who are you to tell me when I can come in to work? You know what I mean?
Yeah, when he was working at the Quick Mart.
Yeah,
that's the boss. He can't have a boss because he truly believes in his mind that he is the boss. It's fucking insane. But
nobody's above me. You can't tell me.
You can't tell me nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm the big man. I own everything. I own the world, dog.
And with that kind of attitude, you're never going to get nowhere in a work environment. It's just not how it works. So
yeah, sure. If he got fired and the broom actually got a promotion.
I say I want to do something, the penguin goes and does it. Like, I say I like this pizza, he wants to eat a pizza. It's ridiculous, man. You know what I mean? Same thing with TJ. TJ was following me around, so whatever job, that's why he's asking, where do you work at? Yeah, they think it's cute because TJ is a dude that sleeps outside and is homeless. So he's obsessed, so he wants to be a fanatic, a Tyrese Sneed fanatic, and go work at the jobs that I already left that I could care less about. That's crazy. And
real quick, to clarify this, so this is projection at its finest right here. When TJ saw Joey sleeping outside of businesses and on benches, he felt bad for Joey and offered him to hang out in hotels with him. Later, Joey got some money and TJ was hard up. And Joey got a fucking hotel, hid from TJ, wouldn't answer the door, wouldn't answer his phone or anything, and left TJ out. So, yeah, it's all projection here. TJ does not sleep in front of fucking stores. Joey did.
Sorry. Yeah, Joey did fucking constantly. I even have videos of him admitting he's sleeping under a bridge and all kinds of shit.
Right. It's all projection. I just thought
he thinks people can't get to those anymore,
To my knowledge, TJ's never filmed himself being homeless. You have, Joe.
True.
And then y'all had new people over there trying to act with people like it was tough. Every time I go over there, them folks try to act like they tough. Anybody that works at Speakeasy is a coward. And none of you are tough. And I'm talking. I'm telling you what it is. I don't know what you mean, bro. Yeah, I'm the man who did the security for Soho Lounge. It was a 2-story bar by myself. Ask about me. That's all you got to do. Yeah, I don't know what y'all do. Y'all don't do what I do. That's why when Kevin started talking greasy about you
Kevin.
do this and that, yeah,
Fuck you,
I got
Kevin.
every right to get pissed because I really do this. You are not me, homie. You could sit there with your little beady blue eyes and you fake little stare and look. You're nobody. Real talk.
Was
And all
Kevin the
them
one that
so-called
choked you
women
out?
that get around all y'all is nobody. Like what? How you fake married
Like
and
what?
got a
Fake married? What is fake married?
girl, right, who's clearly not faithful or loyal or has any worth. You can tell by looking at her, Kevin. And then how you still, being around other women. Do you tell her about that? Interesting, right? Sure, she might like to know that, or maybe she just doesn't care because nobody cares about y'all, right? Just saying. When you got somebody who's a manager of a bar and you got women around, I mean, it's common sense. You kind of figure out what the agenda is. All that I'm married or I've got a wife and kids, all that stuff is fake. You understand? Fake. They don't care. You know what I mean? They don't care. He was sitting there trying to talk to every woman and girl he could. When it's like, shouldn't you be worried about running the bar and doing your job that you were handed? You're handed. You begged like a peasant. And the guy who owns the bar, he probably begged like a peasant to own it, right? Or inherited it or whatever. And it don't mean nothing. It's not a good place. It's haunted. It's haunted because you're all demonically possessed.
It's haunted. The bar's haunted? Joey, did you work with ghosts?
Right? And he gave you a job. Had he not given you that job, you would have been on the street like everybody else, like DJ. Correct? So you're nobody special. Come on, dude. Come on, homie. You gotta buy a ticket. Sometimes. Yeah, Kevin wants to act like he's tough. He can sit there and have this pompous, horrible attitude every day. Like, well, who wants to work for someone like that? You know what I'm saying? That don't make you tough. It just means that you're always, in a bad mood like these so-called women. Right? But it's all good because he knows what it is for real. And he's another coward. They're all cowards, man. They're all the same. So, I mean, yeah, what have you accomplished besides exposing yourselves and showing that I'm mean, I'm the top dog, and I'm Billy, you know what, and I'm the tough guy. I mean, this is what it is, brother. Feel me? Like I said, y'all do you, I'm going to do me. Here's my honey.
Hi, honey.
Okay. That's okay, honey. It's hot as hell, dude. I mean, it's hot today. It's abnormal.
It's so hot,
Been
Lord.
abnormal.
Lord, it's hot.
So hopefully I'll be
Someone's
alright.
out here beating down on my bat mask, y'all.
It's too hot, too hot, lady. Gotta run for shelter, gotta run for shade. It's too hot, lady. Look at this mess we've made. There's a car parking over here. What are they doing? Are they gawking at the Batman? Taking photos? I should charge $25. It's too hot. I gotta get this.
He thinks he can charge people for photos in a public place.
Way too hot, man. Oh. I'm gonna chill for a second and don't feel on the shade. Yeah. Welcome to my grand stage. So yeah, man. Like I said, bro, these folks, they don't have nothing for me, man. They can't compete. They can't do nothing. And they can't hold me back. And they all try their hardest. That's what it's all about. How we see it, woman is amazing and a boss. Within a boss.
Is he in a public bathroom now?
So what's that? That's reality. Feel me? I don't know how long I'm going to train today. We'll see because it's hot as hell.
Yeah, he must be at the park.
It's a lot of water to do. Let me see what my honey said. Hold on.
Honey. I believe this is what Rich Baritone will call absolutely riveting content.
But yeah, that's the reality behind the whole situation. That's the reality of it. There's a lot more I could go into, and I'm going to delve into it. It is what it is. I think these people had something to do with all of it. I think they had to do with the deal at Friends Bar too. With isn't that his name Tommy? Isn't he a Tommy too? Another Tommy who's gotten his karma nonstop. It's the truth. All of them keep getting their karma. They're all no good. None of them are good folks or good people. What do you mean? They've never been good people. Tommy sucks. I think Tommy talked to y'all, and that's why Tommy was trying to yell and scream that one day for no reason, and I literally just walked out. I didn't just walk out, but I put him in his place too and stood up to him and said, "You ain't never gonna talk to me like that, dude. He's a coward, bro. That dude looks like Gumby. He looks like a walking stick. He knows what's good, man. I've already G-checked his bartender, Brandon, just so you know. He's a brother, yeah, and I G-checked him.
I G-checked your bartender.
Because he wanted to say something about my looks. Like, yeah, I'm beautiful and I look the way you wish you want to look, bro. What are you talking about? That didn't make sense what you're saying, right? He thought it was cute because they done told him it was okay. See, I'm telling you, that's these folks. So people was listening and the actual clinically insane, delusional folks. Who does that? And it just goes to show how low all these people stoop and what Austin is filled with, a bunch of nobody, degenerates. But they all are degenerates, nobody. People who will never build a future, people who can't succeed, people who are never going to be anybody. And you're going to try to talk down on a man who survived a truck? I'm sorry, but what? Much less even talk about what I'm going through? Yeah, no, ain't nobody going to do that. We ain't putting up with that. So what's up? That's what I thought. There's no games that are going on, right? You think these are games. There's no games that are going on. Tyree Sneed runs everything around the streets. What do you mean? Yeah, Brandon got you. Brandon was terrified, too. Your talk. Another big brother running his mouth. They all want to run their mouth to the wrong folks, bro. You know what I mean? See, that's the thing. All them biker gangs, they respect me too. They fear me. I don't respect you. You go run and tell them I said it. You feel me? They was in on it with all them other bars too. They a part of this too. All of them are a joke, man. I'm through hearing it, man. It's crazy, bro. How y'all try to treat people, man. Who good people? I've been nothing but good to all you folks, and all y'all wanted to treat people some way. Okay, no problem, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, that's the thing, bro. Like I don't get on here and I get on here, I talk the right way, you know what I mean? I ain't gotta spell things out for people. I ain't gotta explain, man. It is what it is, bro. People already know about me. You already know how I'm coming. Real talk. So end of the day, I mean, I won in Green Bay, I won on 6th Street, I won everywhere I went. Y'all didn't have a task force sign, like a sign.
You were homeless everywhere you went.
So think about that. That everything I did, I was moving while I had all that going on. Yeah, I'm a boss. Bro.
Home sweet homeless.
And I keep coming out. I'm in a leadership position because I'm a leader.
Imagine taking a shit and you're in the stall, and all of a sudden you hear this guy come in just ranting on it. You're over here like, what the fuck is this?
Tonight, I'm on my way. I'm on my way home, sweet homeless.
Okay, stop it.
Myself and grabbed it and took it. Everything I get, I take. I don't ask for nothing. Feel me? Like I said, y'all want to do interviews? $25 for the Cash App, man. It's right there in Community Wall.
No,
so
but
you up here, second shop?
Arlo Blonde.
Huh?
What
Fake
you want,
shops
second
up here.
shop?
Just delete that one out of there.
Does a fake? Which one's the real shop?
That's a fake perp shop.
Get them out of here. Go on, get.
Wait, is this
Don't
a
get
real?
out of here. It's a fake shop.
All right,
Get on out.
we'll get rid of fake shop.
get out here.
Get off my panel, fake shop.
I knew he was perping in the chat, y'all.
Broken
You're right.
filters because she doesn't like how she looks. Because I mean, how long does it take? You're the one who said you want to do an interview. I mean, like I said, cough up the money, pay the $25. And these folks, they want to talk, but they don't want to put their money where their mouth is. They all poor as hell. We're in the middle of the Great Depression. Why would you want to talk down on folks?
What? What? Pause.
Joey put his money where his teeth is. Some change in the gutter along next to his teeth.
Did this Hold on, I about choked on my low main.
Right.
Hold
Shamrock gonna try to apply some logic here, y'all. Hang on.
on. Did you say we're in the Great Depression?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Well, because he's not making any money, he thinks that nobody in the world is making money.
He
Oh,
makes
right.
$160 every 4 months. I mean, that's Great
Right. That's the
Depression. He's
most.
rich.
That's obviously the most anybody could possibly make. So.
Uh-huh. And he's at the top tier, so.
I just got a 50-cent raise.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna jump up and down for joy.
That's why I'll be taking a nap right now here at work.
So I just got a 37-cent super chat from Dr. Computer Shop.
You're welcome, my good sir. You're welcome.
Thank you, sir. Every little bit helps.
Every little bit.
You know what? You and Sticky, Binky, no. You and Sticky are starting to talk like one another. You do that same voice.
It's the candy voice, y'all.
It's the candy dog.
We
dog.
make a great team when it comes to the candy stuff, you know.
That's right. We out here fake perping with our arms out the window, y'all.
Both arms. I don't drive with no arms at all. I just hang out the window and use my feet to steer.
That's right, driving
Yeah.
my feet.
That's
feet
right.
perping.
That's why my steering wheel always be stanking.
My leg's so big I could just use my calf muscles, my thighs in there, just fucking retaining all this water in my legs is actually beneficial when it comes to driving vehicles.
Until someone force urinates me.
All over my car seat.
There's nothing worse than being in traffic and have to force urinate.
Binky, no.
That's why I bring my hand in there in the trucker cup. I use the big gulp.
A big gulp.
It's my personal mobile toilet, y'all.
Ugh.
I don't get that. But I'm making checks, and I'm going to be making check after check on here. And we're going to stay getting this dough right in front of your face. So what do you mean? That check's already almost 160. That's quick, right? I was just at like 150, bro.
It's quick, dog, right?
Quickly.
It's only been 3 months I had to pay.
That's right.
So, like I said, these folks know what it is. No, I'm not. Finally, I've always been making money.
Joey, if you were to say like a day, I would say, all right, yeah, that's pretty quick. Up for like 3-4 months? No.
What are you talking about? The whole time.
Yeah, you a poor motherfucker.
You know what I mean? No,
what are you talking about?
Picking up pace a little bit.
So are you just walking around gas stations picking up change off the ground? Because I think you could probably make money quicker that way.
It's like
I'm sure you could.
It's like less than $40 a month.
Yeah. Well, he said that he could make more money begging. He's just too proud to do it.
Oh,
that's why you have to stick with it. Something
go beg, please.
He's technically doing it though.
Monetized channel, and you never will. He's not a YouTuber. He's not.
It's not begging, dog. That's demanding. I'm demanding you pay me what you owe me.
So, like I said, I succeeded when I worked at Speakeasy.
Like I said.
Succeeded when I worked at Soho, Friends, all them bars. I succeeded when I worked at Barbarella's. That was another one that they talked to the Red Triangles. I knew it. They had that one door guy try to be jealous and envious and talk behind my back. What was that about? I'm like, what? What about when you was literally stealing?
He
money
sounds like he's like
door?
50 feet away from this phone.
If you'll do that, I mean, what's to stop you from? I bet anything that dude was stealing money from that company. Have y'all investigated that yet? Nope. Why did you enable Drake to do a bunch of crazy behavior that's not what you do as security? He should be in prison for the things that he did. If you want to get real, like seriously, bro. I saw
real quick,
real quick. That wasn't
good. When he does this shit, this kind of shit right here, like for example, I imagine that his phone's like, you know, the hand dryer machines. Like he left his phone on top of that, and he's just sitting in front of the mirror doing flexes and shit while he's talking,
looking at himself in the mirror.
Yeah. Oh, check me out. Yeah, I'm talking big boy shit right now. Let's go. Look at me. I'm playing boy. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
Good. Like, nah, the way Drake treated people was totally wrong.
And Drake.
So, it is what it is, man. Anyway, I'm going to get to it, man.
I'm going to get to it.
All right. And now he's getting to it.
So he's at the playground gym.
Yep.
We're going to see some shorts fire off pretty soon.
He is in the hot-ass sun,
fucking
pretending to be Batman, doing handstands in the park.
Oh shit! I think he might have a long day. I don't know. What do you guys think?
That's a
We got a
possibility,
very
dog.
long day.
Yeah, it might be a
Alright,
You
long
gonna be
day for
tired.
Joseph.
we do have a new candy that was just posted here. Let's see. Stay
Oh,
tuned.
she tired, y'all.
Do you guys want to join me later to cover the wig stream?
Yeah, man.
Good shit.
What time are you gonna be doing it?
I don't know yet. At some point today. Got a couple things to do.
Well, I
but
mean,
yeah.
it doesn't matter. I get off at 3, so you know, I can do anything after 3.
Good shit.
Shop, are you perping at workshop?
I'm perfect at work, though.
Are you in the psych ward shop?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, cool. Because that's usually where
If
we put our
not, then I
links.
don't know. I don't know. Let me know.
Shop's walking
Let me-
around picking up nails with a magnet, y'all.
Yeah, I ain't doing jack shit.
I really hope her buddy trolls convince her to keep wearing these wigs.
Yeah,
That'll be
they're
fucking
quality.
funny. That'll be
Hello,
funny.
everyone.
Contribute
Today
something,
is
buddy trolls.
Thursday, June 26, 2025 at 11:26 a.m. in the morning.
Ooh, that nose close up.
So, I'm extremely tired
So tired, y'all.
and my body's catching up,
My
from
body
the
is
sleep deprivation.
catching up with how tired I am, y'all.
Oh shit,
So,
she in a hotel?
Yeah, she's laying down.
Oh, that's a pillow.
bear
It's hard to
with
see.
me.
It's dark in there.
Oh.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, so tired, yeah.
So I'm pushing myself to do a video, even though I'm still so tired. But
Anybody hear me?
I'm pushing
I have a
myself.
lot
y'all.
on my mind, and my mind is racing.
Am I
I got my,
muted? Can
I
anybody
got
hear
my
me?
mind on my money
No, you're
and my
good,
money
brother.
on my mind.
So,
You'll have to drop me the link in the
well,
Sneakville chat or something. I'm not in there.
We're gonna
yesterday
add
was
you
a
to the
rough
psych
day.
ward.
All right.
Let me get on that.
I feel a sense of freedom to get rid of that fake public offender who's younger than me and think he got so much power over me. Um,
You think you got power with me,
so
y'all?
I guess it must have been right, for me to get rid of him for spiritual reasons,
Spiritual reading.
to get rid of him out of my life. I even blocked his number.
I blocked his number
So,
spiritually.
but like yesterday, like they always do, perp really heavy riding in an Uber on the way to or from going to court, or they you know I end up having like frustrating moments on the bus before going to court. So
You know what's a
yesterday,
frustrating moment? Trying to listen to this bitch get a sentence out. She sounds like she's vocally constipated. She's constantly trying to squeeze off a fart.
the Uber car ride, I mean, it was a red Jeep that was difficult to climb into.
Candy, you know what I got in my driveway right now? I got a red Jeep.
Can't stick my fat, swelled up legs
I'm
into the car.
gonna go out there and I'm gonna stick my arm out the window of my red Jeep and have Shamrock take a picture.
Perfect.
And she had on a red watch, and she had like a red little, not exactly a pouch, but something else red. And it was like a black and red Jeep, but she didn't act like a perp. But I suspected that she was, with all
Of course
that
she
red
did.
and everything.
That's too much
Perino.
red, Lord. That's too much red.
But
Shamrock, you pupping with the red hair over there.
I am not. What?
You got a lot of red hair on your head, Shamrock. You perping.
That's because I'm
And then
Irish,
the fact that,
motherfucker.
riding in a red vehicle on the way to court while you're dealing with being gang stalked. So
Where is she? Smile! I can't see you. Why? What?
She's on
I saw people.
secret night ops, Shamrock. She's undercover.
Undercover, brother.
She's on,
Why? Shoppy, no, Shoppy.
no, Shabby.
Shoppy, no.
He got caught perping at work, y'all.
Even this week, people they've been wearing a lot of red and stuff.
Oh my
because
God!
of
This dumb dirty
Juneteenth,
bitch.
and I respect that. They're wearing it's your purpose behind wearing it. So if you're wearing red because you're celebrating the Juneteenth, then that's fine. But if you're wearing red because your
Bitch,
purpose
it
is to
is
gang
the
stalk
26th.
and psychologically
Juneteenth was last week.
torture someone, then that's a problem.
No, bitch. You thinking everybody that wears
So-
being you? Oh my God!
Or if you wearing red
I ain't-
because of what other
I ain't high
holiday,
enough to
like
bust
4th of
open this
July or
bitch and her
Christmas or
problems.
whatever, it's fine.
Shamrock, can you add shop to psych ward?
Yes.
Shamrock, is your hair red because you celebrating Juneteenth?
No,
You
it's red because I'm
celebrate Juneteenth.
Irish. It's red
You
because
a
I'm
fake
Irish.
Juneteenth perp.
Irish perps? Is that what you're saying, Shamrock?
How dare you, sir? We'll fight. We will fight. Okay, yeah. Let me see.
Hang on, I gotta strangle this little perp dog behind me here. Come here, perp. Come here, perp.
Don't strangle her.
Come
She
here,
just-
perp.
Get over there, Loki perp.
Oh, that's a Jinx perp.
Yeah, that's a binky
Oh, Jinx perp, get over there.
Yeah, she
All
mad.
right.
She mad because mama not listening to her.
I
Yeah.
just gave her some.
Well, you
Give
didn't
her
give her
another
enough.
one.
Look at this. She needs help with breakfast and lunch
Yeah.
and
She need
dinner.
double breakfast.
Oh, she needs a hotel room
All right, I just added Shoppy.
and probably some red velvet muffins, y'all.
I just added Shop.
Good stuff.
All right.
Even though I don't celebrate those holidays anymore,
Bink.
but if you have a job and the company shirt is red or whatever, or company pants or whatever, that's fine.
That means your whole company perping.
But they have some
Hell
people
yeah.
even perp
So
during
stupid.
situations like that too.
That's organized perping, y'all.
But,
Yeah. Over state lines.
but oh man, like. So I told y'all what happened.
I might have
with
to
the
put
fake
this
public
dog on the
oath
porch
finger
till she
yesterday,
slows
and there
down a
was
little
something
bit.
else I needed to say that it slipped my mind.
I will whip
Um,
your ass if you
oh, yeah, I
put one of
think
these dogs on till she slows down. That actually happened to Loki yesterday.
Yeah, we
Don't
gotta.
joke around.
I
That's
know
it.
we had to
You're
dry him
sleeping in
out
the
a little bit
studio, sir.
till he slowed down.
You're sleeping in the studio
studio.
tonight, sir. You went,
Oh, I
you
ain't
went
got a
too
studio,
far.
yo.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna need a hotel room. I ain't got no studio. To sleep.
All right.
Remember now.
Oh man.
That's
So,
my problem. My office is right off the bedroom.
roast thing-
My office is the bedroom, y'all.
Uh-oh.
I guess I gotta sleep in my computer chair.
that
Yes,
I
sir.
wanted to tell y'all that I didn't say in the video was that wow, when I went to take a shower yesterday morning, late morning,
You
and I
lie.
discovered that all of my little bit small amount of underwear that I had.
Y'all, her showers are like a Catholic baptism, y'all. She just sprinkled a little water on herself. Keep going.
Have all of them were dirty,
Yeah.
so I had to hand wash the dirty pair that I was wearing. I had to hand wash it and got it
my
clean,
God.
but I had to wear it while wet.
Oh God!
Oh.
Oh, wait. Oh, what was she talking about? Washing her underwear?
Yeah, bro.
Dirty purple.
She had to hand wash them and then put them back on. Put them back on wet.
That's just asking for some kind of bacterial infection.
Oh, I got a fungal outbreak, y'all.
She had a dirty purple vaginal infection.
Dude.
It's like The Last of Us down in my drawers, y'all.
Lord.
I got mushroom people running around.
Oh,
I was rushing, but made it just in time. And
shop Irish goodbye.
The laundry.
I think his connection's a little weak,
y'all. Get laundry done before I get out of here.
Nah, he just perping on us.
Quit perping on us, shop.
Oh man, I've been stupid as a motherfucker.
It was like,
get your hand back in the window, shop.
Like less than
I'm
5
trying,
minutes,
dog.
and I was out of the courtroom before 1 o'clock.
Oh, it's starting to rain.
And,
it gonna rain.
So the public offender. One thing I forgot to
the
say,
public
I
offender.
didn't think to say was that I find it very not funny as in laughable funny, but funny as in odd, peculiar, strange, or whatever. That when I try to tell him about the stalkers and try to send the flash drive with their harassing comments or whatever, he didn't want to see it, and he tried to make it like as if that had nothing to do with the wrongful arrest that happened to me. But those same stalkers that illegally swatted me were the ones who contacted him and some kind of way emailed him. I don't even have his email. He never gave me his email. How did they get his email or access to his email? And the stalkers, what they're doing is malicious and fraudulent. It's wrong. They think that because I'm speaking against what he's doing to me, just like I'm speaking against what they're doing to me, they think they could all get me, want me to, they want to punish me even, wrongfully punish me even harder. So the stalkers follow through with their threats that, oh yeah, we're going to contact your public defender. And then they say, we already contacted the judge about you and told them that you have XYZ bad character. But remember, all these stalkers work for Satan.
Hell's Sarton.
And the fake public offender does too. And I believe he's a Freemason. He's a Freemason.
Really, really quick, that guy.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you guys are aware, but the rumor is, what I'm hearing from some Candy folks is that she's trying to, what is the word for it? Represent herself in this thing. And I'm just fucking, yeah, bro. And I really hope this is going to be true, because damn well this bitch is going to get 5150.
That's a bad idea when you're smart.
Oh, dude, she's going to be like, oh, I got gang stalkers and I got proof and everybody.
Your Honor,
they are hurting me all night long.
Your Honor, they gave me forced diarrhea while I was in the lobby, Your Honor.
They made me force shit myself.
Hopefully something good will come of that, though. I just wanted to let you guys know. That's what I heard. We'll see.
Your Honor, if you don't do something about this, you got to be one of them perks too.
That's right. I hope the judge is wearing a bright red tie.
Why isn't Sheriff up there?
Because Sheriff's a lame-o.
Shut up. He's not.
He's very lame. He ain't up here.
I love him. Shut up.
He's super duper lame. Sheriff, you're lame.
Sheriff's off the clock. He's got the night shift.
I love how Shoppy just doubles down and says it louder. He's all, you don't like that? Tough.
We're on the day shift. Shoppy's got night shift. Or Sheriff's
got night shift, yeah.
Shoppy just shows up whenever the fuck he feels like it.
Yeah. I'll take early morning shift. If I'm up at like 3 in the fucking morning, I might as well.
And a narcissistic abuser. But he's kind of ain't mentally got it all himself. He's so arrogant to the point where he ain't mentally got it all.
And when Candace says you ain't got it all,
so
holy shit.
Sorry.
When I went like across the street to try to go and get out of the heat and try to get me some water and maybe a little ice cream to cool off.
A little
I
ice
went
cream.
to
Bitch,
one
when was the last
restaurant
time you
and
ate
the
a
girl
little ice
ignored me
Oh,
and
I
didn't
had
even
to go.
acknowledge.
I stopped by the Dairy Queen and got an ice cream cake to cool off.
Shut a whole ass cake, huh?
Oh, it was a quarter sheet cake.
How many
I-
people? How many people does that serve?
That's as much as I can eat for it.
Just one candy.
Before it
One
starts to
candy.
one candy serving, y'all.
Feeds 48 people or one candy.
One candy.
That's as much as I can eat before it starts melting all over my fingers, y'all.
Me.
We're
She
so
militantly
stupid.
ignored me for a long time. My patience was running out. Excuse me, because I was trying to wait around for when the bus was coming. I had to wait almost a whole another hour. And I didn't want to take an Uber back home because I was trying to use that money for more meals to eat and to try to get to stay here a little bit longer.
That's right. I don't like riding around in Ubers because it cuts into my food budget, y'all.
Yeah.
I'd rather eat than ride.
And then complain about getting wet outside.
That's right, y'all.
Lady that there was the black police officer talking to a white man, I guess about a parking violation or something. Maybe I'm wrong, but it was a black lady that bumped into me on purpose on the sidewalk. Like it was a hard.
No, she fake bumped into you. That wasn't a real bump.
Yeah, that was
brushing up against me, and she didn't even say excuse me. She was older than me, an older lady. You know, looked like she could have been in her 50s or 60s, more like 60s. And
Well, then maybe you should have said excuse me to her. Show a little respect.
I went to another restaurant a couple of doors down and was able to get me some ice cream and some water. And they had these white men that were they were looked like they were customers.
All right,
And
tell
one of
everybody
the
how old they were.
customers tried to play sight games and pretended that he worked there and trying to make a fool out of me and had his friends instigate and laugh. That it's like none of the workers were available. That the real workers, none of them were available. But yeah, it was a fake customer pretending.
And then I went up to the counter and I asked the people, I'm like, can you fill a hefty bag full of soft serve, please?
To be a waiter or employee, and then try to trick me and try to play sight games so he can have his friends
You're
instigate and laugh
retarded.
at me.
I'll eat it. I'll just cut a corner off and eat it like a like a cake frosting dispenser.
Excuse me. So then
Oh, don't spill your bong water out there, Shamrock. The dogs lick it and it makes them walk funny.
I finally was able to get waited on and get my ice cream and my water. And then
oh well, look at here, what kind of perp we got.
Y'all be perp. Y'all be perp walking and jive talking motherfuckers.
Jive. I was jive talking on you, dog. I'm sorry.
The sheriff motherfucker shows up with one headlight.
Trying
In a red car.
Bacon. Some red bacon.
Get off my fake panel, Sheriff.
Come on, get in.
Thank you guys for picking up some slack. I appreciate it.
We do what we can.
Yes, sir.
I'm so
15
tired,
in
though.
it. 15 in it.
I'm so tired.
So they had some more perp activity go on, and one of the bus drivers looked like someone I went to school with, like junior high with, and she was switching drivers. She was
But there's no way you made it through junior high.
perp bullying herself, and she got mad and yelled at me. And she was one of the
Did
newer
you let
bus
that Loki
drivers.
duck back in here?
And she got
Yes,
mad and
put him on the
yelled
bed,
at
please.
me. when we tried to get on the bus.
Or
And
the
she only had
microwave, whichever is
her
closest.
eyes
Put 'em in the
on me and
microwave,
not
yo.
the other lady. You know. And then they switched drivers.
I was looking on the microwave for the debark button. I didn't see it.
It's
And
right
I
next to
rode
the
the bus.
defrost.
And then
Well, we got an older microwave. I don't think they had it.
if I would have
No, we
stayed on
yes, we
that bus,
are. What are you talking about? An
it would
older
have took me
microwave?
a 12
Babe, we moved here like 8 years ago. I hate to break it to you.
Is that like older right, already? I mean, I'm pretty sure they have.
I mean, it's almost a decade, so.
Oh, okay. Well,
What would
whatever.
happen if you put a microwave inside a microwave?
You create a black hole.
Yeah.
You create candy.
minute walk.
That's,
But,
yeah. That's,
well, it would
that's how you
probably
get
took
diarrhea
me
and
20
candies.
minutes. Well, it probably would have took me a half hour because the shoes I was wearing, those shoes were hurting.
Oh, when I put my feet in these bare shoes, it looks like a loaf of bread, y'all.
You bulging up the top and stuff.
Just makes a nice little dome around the top.
My shoes got a muffin top, y'all.
And then,
Damn, sound like my mother-in-law.
Yeah, I had an aunt like that,
those
dude.
shoes were hurting.
My ankles are
and
so tired.
Speaking of those shoes,
It looks like your ankles are wearing swimmy fins.
My candy cankles.
Candy candles.
Hell no.
She's a Cankelsaurus Rex, y'all.
they raised the price $3 from the last time I bought those shoes. Those shoes were like $9 or $10, and now they're like $12.90 something, like $12.97 or something.
Wearing
They were
$12
like
pair of shoes. God,
No
that's
wonder
gotta
your
be
shit's
painful.
hurting.
$9.90 something for a long time.
Oh,
And
well, she's trying to do math.
They really jacked the prices up really, really high.
They jacked the prices up to like in the double digits, y'all.
And it was hard to find some decent clothes.
I just
for
cooked
court
some bacon. Now the dog's got the fucking
at
zoomies.
fake Walmart
Hell
yesterday,
yeah.
and was
She knows she gonna get a bite.
One of the workers tried to tell me that they're getting ready to prepare for winter.
You think Candy ever gets the zoomies? Can she zoom?
Yeah, she can't.
In the hotel bed. Just fucking.
She's
I think she
waddling.
wants to.
She's waddling back and forth super fast.
I'm like, what? It's June. What do you mean that they're preparing for winter?
See, here's the crossover when
So I
Joey
couldn't
says
find any
there's
decent
never
clothes,
fucking
but-
gone past December.
That's right. Winter ends in December. That's how it's always been.
What the hell? I almost wasn't gonna get anything, you know, but but the black dress, I'm glad I got it, and I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that dress, and I'm debating on whether or not to retire this teal dress. I mean, I don't need
Keep
to
the
throw
wig,
it away,
Candy.
really. I mean, I could keep the teal dress.
What's that? Dress
So,
potato sack. Fucking with
so now I have another dress.
so pretty.
Yeah. So, but I like it. I really love it. And the dress costed like $15. Well, $14 and something.
Costed,
almost 15.
y'all.
I was accosted by a dress.
And the shoes were like 13
God damn.
something.
No, she accosted the dress. What you
But-
talking about?
I'm gonna have to get rid of the
It
shoes
costed
until August and then get another pair.
Loki, thank
Um,
you, but I don't need my elbows clean. God damn, you've been.
but
Loki!
yeah.
Dresses costed money. Candy
So-
wears dress.
Candy has cankles.
What's up, Frosty?
Candy cankles. Like, all right, I gotta
But
write
yeah.
a song.
Oh,
We had a lot
Frosty.
of perp activity with me walking back to the
We
hotel
perping
room.
hard over here, Frost.
Frosty, you
I got
perp.
from
Get
one
on my
bus.
chat, fake Frost.
Fake ass
I mean,
Frosty
so if I
perp.
would
Get
have
out
stayed
of
on the
here.
first bus and rode all the way till
Candy
over
drinking
here,
ice cream out of hefty bags.
it would have been
Oh,
She
That-
Lord.
That shit was
Frosty
funny,
Google
dude.
says 12 minutes, but because
Frost
of
and
my
the frosty
shoes
cankles.
and my feet were hurting so bad, it probably
really
Took me
do
30
bounce off
minutes.
each other
I couldn't
pretty
even
well
walk in
because
those shoes.
Uh-huh.
I don't
And
know if you didn't
But I
see my
get-
comment, that guy, then we definitely think alike because I said the cake got all wet and soggy, so I poured it into a hefty bag and drank it.
Right.
And
I like
5
to-
minutes later, you're like, "Can I get some ice cream in a hefty bag?"
I like to drink my cake, y'all.
Hell yeah, got to.
those shoes every time for court and then give them away and then get another pair when it's time because I can't really carry them around.
And that's another crossover. It goes back to Joey and his backpack full of Neapolitan.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I'm actually
You know,
smoking on a vape
Carry
right now
around
called
shoes I
birthday
can't
cake.
wear.
Nice.
Sheriff, you
Another crossover.
child.
Fuck.
Birthday cake.
For
Birthday.
It
2
ain't even
months
your
until
birthday,
the next
Sheriff. Get
court
out of here,
date.
fake Sheriff.
Birthday
Nah,
check.
I'll just give them away and get some more.
I had the
Did
birthday
they have a
cake
flavor called
flour.
birthday check?
Birthday check.
I think. Well, Lady Nightmare got the birthday cake flour.
Called what?
About a month ago. Birthday cake.
I said, do they have a flavor called birthday check? It cost $160 per cartridge.
Hell yeah.
But,
Donate, bitches. I need new
no,
shoes.
the real waste is to be illegal.
Another
Don't
$12
talk
pair
about-
of
Don't
shoes.
come for me and talk about me wasting my money when the real waste is being illegally
The funny thing is, she spends more on
and being
shoes than Joey does.
I don't know. For a while there, when he had his scooter, he was buying like a pair every week.
supposed to pay hundreds and hundreds of dollars of fees and fines and being wrongfully thrown in jail. Go after fake Damnesia for putting me through this.
Fuck
Damn
you,
it, fake
Damnesia.
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 What in damnesia going on around here?
Tarnation.
I wasn't supposed to have to go through that yesterday. And the fake public offender just keep pushing the
Public
dates
offender.
back repeatedly.
Offender. Yo.
When he can't get money out of me or can't bully and control me, he wrongfully punishes me by illegally pushing back the court date.
Illegally.
Like I went to get that.
Yeah, lawyers can't push back court dates, Shamrock. That's illegal.
What? God damn, these people are retarded. Okay, my bad. Go ahead.
You would think if it's her lawyer and he had to push back the court date, it was to her benefit, but she's sitting here bitching about him.
Well, you want to go to jail now, so you got to hot the
notarized
cop.
for nothing.
That's right. What kind of shoes do they give you in jail?
My slip and slides.
So they try to manipulate for me to feel like
I
for me to
heard
try
in
to
county they have ice cream social Thursdays.
represent myself that I'm making a fool out of myself.
Bitch, you do that
I
all
mean-
the fucking time. All you gotta do is wake up in the morning, bitch.
I
You
mean,
made a fool
like,
of yourself.
The last court date, the fake
that out
public
loud, my bad.
offender narcissistically fake laugh.
He narcissistically fake laughed, y'all.
Wait, pause.
Yeah.
Her and Joey say the same shit. It's crazy. Fake laughter again.
hmm
You wouldn't think you would find any other person to say that, but there you go. There we are.
Yeah, it's a common for whatever reason. The people with this gang stalking psychosis, they all use the same lingo.
If anyone was going to buy those friendship necklaces at Spencer Gifts where they're connected to share one, it's these fuckers.
We'll get one
Yeah.
for Joey and Candy. One says schizo and the other one says phrenia.
All right, hit play.
Just
You
said that he
idiot.
wasn't-
And then only instead of a heart, it's like two halves of a brain.
Yeah, there you go.
A penny
Fuck.
from well,
That
why do you
guy's
keep
on
making
fire
me
today.
pay fees and fines and stuff for crimes I didn't commit.
You got my left hemisphere, and the right
You know,
hemisphere.
and I'll finish telling that for the new people in another either another video or maybe doing a live stream. So,
Jesus Christ, how long is this live?
Well,
We halfway through it, y'all. It's a
But,
40-minute live stream.
She's so slow.
well, okay, so I switched from one bus
Bitch,
to
we can't
another
see
bus.
ya.
The
other
only thing
bus,
I can see is the palm of her hand.
I'm glad it was at the terminal already, and I got on it, and it would have took me closer to over here, and I would have just had to walk, walk a few minutes,
God damn.
you know.
I thought she would never make it.
But then
You get out of here, Erica.
like,
You're not
they
welcome
kept
here.
I know you got that Taco Bell with your cook red sauce. And they put Taco Bell. They like to put those little nasty red chips and everything because they popping with the red chips.
messing with the Wi-Fi. I mean, sorry, not the Wi-Fi. My phone data. They kept messing with the phone data.
Uh-huh.
You know, and trying to slow me up from posting a video yesterday.
Your Honor, I would like for
the
you to
video
put
about
my
the court.
lawyer in jail.
So that's what
Your
took
Honor.
me so long for the video
That
to
would be
post.
amazing.
Actually, it was supposed to have been posted sooner. So I apologize about that. And I kept getting frustrated that they kept slowing up the video and kept trying to disable my phone data and stuff like that. So, on purpose they were trying to prevent me from getting that video out yesterday afternoon.
That's
Oh,
why we're
yeah.
using energy weapons to delay her
yeah.
data stream.
They force farted me.
They force farted her, y'all.
Oh my God!
I'm just
I
getting
got
a visual of
I got a
herself
song in the
representing
works,
herself in
guys.
fucking
Wow,
court. And
okay.
she just starts spraying herself with fucking rubbing alcohol.
I got a
Luke.
force perped poop song on the way.
May the
for,
force farts
Candy.
be with you, Luke.
Candy Cankles will premiere later on today, probably.
So then, as tired as and sleep deprived as I was excited to go swimming. So I came back here.
Wait, where are you swimming at?
I went
You
down
know
to
damn
SeaWorld,
well.
y'all.
She has to go down and check
I
on
was-
her eggs, make sure they're okay. She has to dive down there like a deep water diver to go
That's
down
right.
and check on the eggs to make sure they haven't been force manipulated by anybody.
I took a Uber Chevy to the levee, and
Late
my
at
eggs
night.
were all dry.
Did you hear what that guy said? I said, "Where is she swimming?" He's all, "I went down to SeaWorld."
Oh, if I jump through a hoop, they give me free fish, y'all.
She transforms into a sea monster late at night
Right.
over
She
by
does.
the pier. Something out of Stephen King Sleepwalkers.
I bought a couple of zucchini, and I made tusks out of them, y'all.
So dumb. All right,
Candy
press
Grand
play.
Prix
You're
in the
killing,
movie
you're
Tusk.
killing me.
And they had perp activity.
Perp activity, y'all.
They had a lady in an SUV that was talking to two teenagers, and she had her arm hanging out the window while
There
talking
you
to
go.
them.
Exhibit A, y'all.
And
Is Frosty back
they
there?
had
She's eating a
one
fake
of the
Taco
fake
Bell.
lifeguards
She
was
says she's
smacking his
done.
gum.
Oh, she says B right there.
And another situation was that
Don't you be lecturing me on how to run my fake panel, Shamrock.
No, okay.
I definitely have a question for Frosty when she comes up, if that's okay.
excuse me.
No, you can't be asking any questions.
You can ask questions.
Fake Sticky. Don't be badgering the witness. I object.
Another situation was that well, I'm sorry. They had a light skinned big black female perp.
Light skinned, big black female perp.
Light skinned, big black female perp got me. Sorry.
It's okay.
The big old black female perp, y'all.
That's you,
That she
bitch.
was illegally perping with an Aaliyah t-shirt.
Oh, not an
No.
Aaliyah t-shirt.
This
And
is
then,
part of the question
they
I wanted to ask.
They
some
perping with
people
Aaliyah,
that
y'all.
were being kind of weird, and they had this girl that looked like she was about 10 years old, and she came and walked very close to me and just looked at me very, very weird.
Yeah.
And made me feel uncomfortable.
I can't
But she was a
imagine why.
kid, But she looked at
Probably
me
because
very
you
weird.
drinking ice cream
And
out
then
of a
next thing
hefty
you know,
bag.
She disappeared and she was gone like for the rest of the day. But I think I swam for approximately maybe My words are not coming out right.
It's Maybelline. Maybelline.
Yeah, that's right, y'all. Maybe it's
She
gang
puffed with
stalking,
it.
but maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe she puffed with it. Maybe it's
We
Maybelline.
got swimming for like an hour and a half.
My
I swam for
mascara
like an
was
hour
running
and a half.
when I was in swimming, checking on my eggs. I did
Check that one.
That's right. It said waterproof, y'all, but it's all streaming down my face now.
Yeah. Excuse me.
They fall
They have
far
certain
in.
people
That's right.
having an attitude of giving me mean looks at the pool, anti-friendly or whatever. I just try to stay off
Anti-friendly.
to myself. And like
And then
I
they gave
tried
me
to
and then they gave me false diarrhea in the pool, y'all.
like move around and actually do physical exercise and swimming, you know, but then I took some rest breaks too. And then at one point I had to just keep those two back and keep repeating.
Can you imagine this bitch?
I just
Trying to
learned
swim, dude.
I just learned to balance a beach ball on my nose, y'all.
Oh my god. Just like,
Next week
dude.
they're gonna teach me how to throw it through a hoop.
Killer whale and shit.
She's the old
When I
lady
rode the
holding the
second
side of the
bus-
pool, just kicking her legs.
They had a passenger who acted like he thought he
Hey,
had the
don't laugh.
ability
I'm
to-
gonna kill myself. That guy, don't tell him this
Well, at
story.
least you don't have diarrhea fucking
No,
coming
I
out of your
don't,
ass.
and I'm not 800 pounds.
At
That
least
guy.
at least you don't look like a BP oil slick while you're in the pool.
Either.
Hell
He
yeah.
was in my way and kissing the bus driver's ass and talking to the bus driver, and I kept
Why
trying
was
to
the bus driver in the pool, y'all? I missed the story. What's going on here?
show the bus driver my pass because my pass didn't load up on time
My
because
pool
they
pass.
kept
Gotta have a
slowing up
perp
my
pass up in
That's
this
right,
bitch.
but
they
my
kept
bus
just trying
pass
to
was all
disable
soggy
my
because I
phone
just got
data
out of the pool.
on purpose
perpy
so
pool
that I
pass.
couldn't upload the video, and then sometimes the bus
And then the bus driver was
excuse me,
riding with his
the
arm out
bus
the window, and I'm like,
does
oh
not
no.
load fast enough.
Already on it,
But
does she?
usually it uploads good in that area. That's how I know the person was trying to stop it on purpose. And so the
Hang on, y'all. My brain just rebooted.
I can't
So
remember
then,
what I was going to say.
you
Oh,
know,
they force manipulating my
I
brain
forgot what
stem,
else
y'all.
happened on the second bus.
Is
But then
Frosty
there was
backstage?
another couple of
Oh
times
wait,
where
shit.
somebody, I forgot who it was,
She is.
bumped
I was
into
not
There
me
you
aware
are.
there was a second row of little windows.
Happens to me all the time. It's all good.
or brushed up against me.
Speaking of our favorite big light skinned perp. Hey, Frosty.
Can I ask something real quick?
Hey, face back eye.
Frosty, what are her charges? Do you know?
I think it's resisting arrest
Okay.
and trespassing.
And then what's with the Aaliyah thing? I keep hearing talking about something about
Aaliyah
Aaliyah.
died on her birthday back in
Okay.
like 2003. And now anytime someone wears an Aaliyah shirt, she's like, they're trying to remind me of my birthday. Like, bitch,
What
she was
the
a great singer
fuck?
who passed away. I have an Aaliyah shirt.
That is so fucking weird.
I
I've
regret
always
to say I do
wondered
not have an Aaliyah shirt.
what is with the Aaliyah thing. Thank you for that. I'll try to remember that.
Happy
was it. That
birthday,
was it.
Sneed Bill. Everybody put on your Aaliyah shirts.
Or actually,
Purpose
how
of
long?
it,
How
so
much
she-
time do you think she's facing out there?
I don't know, probably a couple months.
Probably tops. So a
Yeah.
couple months. Time served, maybe a month. She needs a psych ward right away.
They're gonna sentence her to 6 months of hard force shots, y'all.
I couldn't imagine.
Hard
I could
force
not
charge.
imagine being cellmates with this thing. Oh my
Yeah, they
god,
got her on the
I would-
chain gang, breaking big shots into little shots.
Dude,
They
I would lose my
rescheduled
fucking
her
mind.
court date for like August 13th, and my birthday is the 14th. So I hope this bitch goes to jail for my birthday.
Oh, that's fucking funny. Jumping for joy and shit.
We'll all wear our candy shirts for Frost's birthday.
Pop with the Aaliyah for your birthday, y'all.
excuse me. and I forgot what other events happened at the pool, but when
Is she in the same gas station Joey was in earlier?
I was too tired and I left. And
Joey's curled up on the floor next to her.
They had it was a white man and his family.
But you think about it though, but you think about it, as crazy as Candy is, she's still sleeping in hotels more often than Joey is.
Right.
Yeah.
Like she's better off. She's doing better for herself, and Joey's bragging on a $160 check every 4 months.
They came and followed me when I got out of the pool and left. They followed me, and the man had a deceitful looking smile on his face, and
yeah, because I get to close the pool and go home early. Close for cleaning.
Like when I left,
you fake smiling deceitfully, Shamrock.
Too. A lot of perps.
My bad.
They left when I left. You know, but I wish
she doesn't like when they're not friendly. She doesn't like when they are friendly.
But
they just need to quit being fake perps.
That was like coming off and on and off and on, and I had to use the bathroom multiple times. But, I thought it was gonna.
All but 2 of which were in my pants.
But it didn't. But yeah, I wish I could have got to swim for longer. And then after I came back to the hotel, I discovered that, I'm sorry for TMI, but my menstruation had came.
I feel sorry for anybody in that fucking pool.
Or as I like to call it, Neapolitan season.
Ooh,
I had to force pollinate my eggs.
I actually had the red velvet muffin while I was in the pool, y'all. I couldn't believe it.
Red velvet.
She was just talking about red velvet muffins. What, yesterday? Some shit.
I don't get to eat red velvet muffins that often. Bitch, you're homeless. You shouldn't be eating red velvet muffins that often. What the fuck are you talking about?
But she went into like, oh, last time I did it all, everybody made fun of me. It's like, well, you don't have to live stream every time you eat a muffin. That's the thing. It's like you could eat them surreptitiously and nobody would know. But you have to put everything you do out there.
Like the fact that your fucking disgusting big ass is on the rag. Nobody needed to hear that.
Shamrock, I got my Aunt Flo's in town.
So she's in the pool. She had to go shit twice and then come back.
Right.
She got her fucking period.
They false menstruating me, y'all.
And I'm sorry if it's TMI. Everything
I can't really afford toiletries, so I just go to the pool.
At first, I didn't know blood was coming out of my butthole or my vagina.
That's right.
Negasonic did it. It was Negasonic's fault.
My blowhole.
All I know was that my dread was extra crispy, y'all.
Ew.
Shower,
babe.
And I tried to upload the videos, and
it looked a little bit like a Twizzler.
Oh, will you shut up already?
Sorry for TMI.
TMI, y'all.
Excuse me. And it took a little while, but it was like 6 something in the evening. I dozed off and went to sleep. And then I think I may have woke up at 8 something, and I don't remember what I did, and then went back to sleep. And then
that was really important for you to tell us that.
What was that creative writing they used to tell you? Okay,
I woke up, but I don't remember what happened. So anyway, I went back to sleep.
If it's not pertinent to the story, leave it out.
Energy weapons to wake me up.
And she's supposed to be an author?
It was precisely 12:33 a.m.
They used energy weapons to wake me up.
It was 12:33 a.m. in the morning. And they had been force shotted against my will.
Oh, God.
That I was awakened.
Awaken.
Then,
yeah.
I discovered.
Yeah, Candy's moose the crackhead.
Yeah.
Moose the crackhead, y'all.
Yeah.
Battery
Mr.
had died
Crackhead.
while charging.
What?
And my phone was really hot. Now, a couple of days ago, I think it was just that asked me, does my phone ever get overheated? And I said, it has not happened in a long time. But, they played that game with my phone I mean, between in the middle of the night, my phone was overheated and the battery was drained.
Definitely
And
a
so
weapon.
I had to take the phone off the charger, and I was in the middle of uploading videos from the day before yesterday, and I had to take the
Get a
phone off the
hotel
charger.
every night and
What?
every other night.
Wait a minute. So they woke her up at 12:30. Her phone was hot, and she was in the middle of uploading videos while she was sleeping. I lost the thread of the story.
And let it
Turn
cool
on the
off.
light
I
and
went
show
back
us
to
your
sleep.
boobs.
I think.
Show
And
Charlie
I
Murphy
think I
your
woke
titties, bitch.
What about the glass?
up after 7
Kenny got some
o'clock
big
this
ass titties.
morning. And yeah.
Too bad she has to tuck them into her socks.
Hell yeah.
So
Fucking boob holster.
I had to order Uber
Those
Eats,
like cankles. Those are my
and I
titties.
got a buy one get one free breakfast. And I'm glad the biscuits,
Buy
the
one, get one
sausage
free
biscuit, I made a sandwich out of it because it was like separate. It was like separate eggs, sausage, grits, and biscuit, and it was buy one get one free.
She does that a lot, man.
And they always have those specials. I couldn't believe how good the biscuit. Once I put the jelly on it and made it into a sandwich, I can't believe how good it was. You know.
It would slap the
So the
table, my
second
eyes
plate I'm
roll back,
saving
I
for
come in
lunch.
my chair type good.
That sounds like a damn good biscuit. I don't have to get one of those.
That's how she describes food. She's like, slap the table good. I'm like, bitch, that's an orgasm. What are you talking about?
I gotta make my great.
My eyes weren't rolling back in my head. It wasn't that good.
It was a bit mediocre. My underwear was still wet, but it wasn't because of the biscuit.
Babe!
And,
God dang. It's so gross. I don't want to hear. I mean, okay, I can handle the pee
I
and the
wanted to make
poo,
sure
but I
I
don't
had-
want menstrual blood or orgasms from this bitch. I don't care.
What about the crusty dread, Shamrock?
No.
She can't help it, y'all. It's a forced orgasm.
My
Forced
Right.
vibration.
They forcing me against my will.
Haven't
My
you ever
vagina
had?
before it's menstruating.
Haven't you ever had a forced vibrational orgasm demonstrated by the weaponized government purpose?
By an energy beam? Why, yes, I have.
This
one of
red
those
car
yesterday.
drove by, and there was loud vibrations emanating from the trunk, and I had an orgasm there
Oh my
at the bus stop.
God. So dumb.
They
My
kicked me out of
phone's
the pool
overheating. I
because I
had
was
it on
straddling the
vibrate mode.
filter. They
That's
said no
right.
fourth orgasms here.
I had enough money. Wait, hold up.
Yeah, just when you go in there, you start hitting the
Hold up.
like and then dislike and then
Another-
like and dislike, and she flips the fuck out, Mimi. Sorry, I was addressing Mimi.
Oh yeah, that's cool. I was just gonna say it's another Joey crossover. Wait a minute, hold up.
Hold up.
Hold up.
Hold up.
But I thought I had enough. I mean, I wanted to make sure I had enough money.
I mean, Candy's head lice vice
to
president must be
able to
working
get to do the,
overtime. She's scratching like crazy.
$25 late checkout.
He putting in work,
And
y'all.
this morning, like my hips were hurting.
Shout out to Head Life.
I think I did feel something vibrating either yesterday or this morning. I don't remember.
That's right. That's when my phone
And,
was so hot. I was keeping it in my
At
prison
one point,
wallet.
they were microwaving my feet for a couple of minutes.
She said they were microwaving her feet.
No, Sheriff, what's the proper setting to microwave Candy's feet? Is it defrost?
Oh, fuck. You put me on the spot. I had it.
They was
Put my feet
microwaving
on popcorn.
Yeah, I'll set it for popcorn, y'all.
microwaving my feet, and they was vibrating my snail trail, y'all. I didn't know what to do.
Vibrating my feet. I mean,
had the moo
microwaving
poo.
my feet.
I had the moo poo going on. I didn't know
that's
what
right.
to do.
My pants is full of gravy skin, y'all.
Oh,
Ew.
Lord. Oh, Lord.
Like causing my feet
Not
to
again.
burn, like a burning itch
Not
on both feet.
Oh,
Wait,
not
wait,
again.
rewind that.
Yeah, but now I gotta
Rewind
go.
this whole bit real quick.
No, I gotta go
Just a
wash
little
my
bit.
underwear in the pool again, y'all.
Oh, they vibrating me right now.
All right.
Oh,
How
Or this morning, I don't remember. And
Uh,
at one point they were microwaving my feet for a couple of minutes, like causing my feet to burn, like a burning itch on both feet for a couple of minutes. You know. Excuse me, but
excuse me.
I had
She does sound like the fucking Friday the 13th soundtrack.
just enough money for the to get to do the late checkout, and I have $1.45 left in the bank, and I have a
Following
roll of
y'all.
quarters, and I don't know how much of the rest of the little change I have. But the $10 roll of quarters is gonna be used on laundry, and I'm hoping to get to do laundry before checking out.
Nope. Wasting time, bitch. Get in there.
But I wish I could have more help with hotel nights because my stomach is cramping, it's hurting, and I'm severely tired. And I need more rest, and I'm exhausted, and I'm tired of all these more and more court dates. So now I have court date on August 11th, and then again on the 13th. How do you have 2 court dates for false crimes you didn't commit? 2 court dates in 1 week.
Just
You
don't
got
go.
arrested 2 times. That's how you have 2 court dates. It's really
Just don't
easy.
go, Candy. Don't go.
Yeah, just skip it. It's all
It's
right.
that simple.
Tell them you didn't want to. It was your first time having a hotel room, and you didn't want to leave it, so you just skipped it. That's all.
Frost
Frost
explained
it.
Sorry, guys.
No,
Frost
go ahead.
explained it, Mimi. Resisting arrest and what was it, Frost?
Trespassing.
And trespassing. So it's 2 separate charges that she's facing.
Every
And
time the cops roll up, they're like, "What's your name? What are you doing here?" And she just stares at him like she's fucking. I mean, she is stupid, but just
She goes
fucking
catatonic.
slack jawed. Just, huh?
So like, I don't have to talk to y'all fake perps.
So she's only looking at like 2 months, Mimi, but probably 1 month with time served.
Well, she's gonna be so crazy, they're gonna have to commit her.
I think so too.
I hope so.
Is this
She needs medicine.
Speaking of a couple of our candy friends had told me that she's thinking about representing herself in court.
Oh yeah, I watched the stream. She first of all, Mark and a bunch of people called the fake public offender.
That's right.
Whatever. He heard about some of the videos. I don't know. He confronted her on it. And she's like, I don't have to answer you. I don't have to answer you. And he's like, well, I heard you want to represent yourself. And she's like, yeah, I want to do that. He's like, fine, I won't represent you. And then he like tries walking away. And then she's like, I need you to submit my notarized letter. And he's like, I'm not your fucking attorney anymore. You have to do that yourself. And that's why she's like, they're fake punishing me.
Oh, fuck. You done fucked up, girl.
Yeah, because
Candy
people
going
like
to jail.
her are impossible to work with. It's just like Joey. They can't interact with other human beings.
I want you to do the grudge work of being my lawyer, but also take shit from me and listen to me exclusively.
And also, I'm going to berate you the whole time.
I think the real question is, if she does represent herself in court, are we going to be able to get the footage? That would be fucking epic.
I have no idea, but I would love to see it.
I don't know if
he has tried to pull up screenshots of like, they say they alter my likes and look, they try to see, look how many thumbs up I have, Your Honor. Like, she's trying to show him hundreds of screenshots of fucking nonsense. And the judge was like, that doesn't matter.
Yeah, if it is on video, you
court.
can FOIA request it. Even the notes, the documents.
If it's on video?
Yeah, you can do that and the records as well. You can FOIA request those.
I think that might be something you gotta do.
That would be
there.
amusing.
It would, wouldn't it? I just want to see her.
I've done it for the bit.
Her side.
I've done it.
Sorry, that was all. I just wanted to.
And I don't have a right to be exhausted. So, well, anyway, so I
Stop, babe.
I had to pay for the late checkout at this hotel, but I know that if
Her
I would
brain
have tried to
buffering
ask for
sounds. I
help
hate
for
them.
more hotel nights, it's not guaranteed if I would have got the help.
It's like she has the world's mildest case of hay fever.
Yeah.
They vibrate me menstrually, y'all.
Ew.
I'm just trying to rest
They
as much
force
as I can.
They force period in me.
Trying to get some peace and quiet and rest as much as I can. And I'm trying
They
to not
squeezed
let
my
all
uterine
this
lining
stuff that
through
I'm
my
going
cervix,
through.
y'all.
Forcefully.
Forcefully, yeah. Once a month, they do
Stop
this
me
to
or
me.
hold me back. I have a few more short stories that I had already started on and want to complete them, but I don't think they'll be done today. And then
one of them was called Three Little Pups. I have another one called A Little Pup That Could.
Candy, your brain is a short story, okay? Just saying. TMI.
Oh my god.
TMI, Candy.
TMI candy. Yeah.
I have one called Jack and the Gang Stalk.
I guess I will, between now and August, try to continue to just work on, novel writing. Now I'm working on a project right now. I didn't realize I started it like in December of last year.
You didn't realize? Wow.
I didn't realize I started a project, y'all.
Legally swatted back in January, and then being wrongfully banned from so many hotels.
Is there a legal swatting?
Going through a lot. That novel could have, if I wouldn't have been going through all that, that novel could have been published and done by now.
I could have accidentally finished it, y'all. I didn't even realize I started it.
But the stalkers, they don't care. Their aim is for me to die. That's what their aim is.
They're trying to kill me with a tiny little cough, y'all.
Tiny little cough.
Yeah, their aim is for me to die, so they're not interested in, letting me live my life and accomplish goals.
Oh, my problems.
So wait a second. Here's the thing. Here's where. Okay, sorry for being serious when this dumb bitch, but all the shit that you claim people are doing to you, if they wanted to kill you, don't you think that they'd have done it?
They've been trying.
None of it makes sense, Shamrock. The fact that she goes, they force farted me. They forced diarrhea. Like if I could push a button that made you shit yourself, and this is the premise we're going with, Candy, why would I ever stop pushing the button?
I know.
Exactly.
I would just
explain that to me.
Yeah. It would just be a button with a brick sitting on top of it.
Exactly.
It's most commonly called the brown note.
That's right.
Yeah. Oh my god!
I would force shit you till your eyeballs suck back in your head.
The brown note is a hypothetical infrasonic frequency that is believed to cause involuntary defecation by inducing resonance in the human bowel. It's widely considered an urban legend with no scientific evidence to support its existence. The term brown note is a playful reference to the color of feces. I do believe they did an episode of Mythbusters.
Get your fake science out of here. Sure.
They were trying to make each other shit the pants by fucking going low frequency.
What that guy just said, my stomach hurt. I would force shit you to your eyes.
Would you say your fake science?
No,
your fake science. Get out of here. No, I said if I had the ability to force diarrhea, Candy, I would do it until her eyeballs got sucked back in her skull.
Yo, I got the real deal, the real energy weapon that makes you want to force defecate. It's a cup of moaning Folgers, y'all.
That's right.
It works every time.
Candace's asshole would look like a shook up 2 liter of Coca-Cola, y'all.
Yeah.
It's like someone dropped a yoo-hoo in my pants.
Somebody stuck a Mentos up her ass.
I prefer quick.
So I would like to work on, and so the project that I'm working on is like a freestyle novel.
A freestyle novel?
And it's,
How does that work?
It doesn't have any ongoing storyline.
Oh, okay. You don't think about it first, it's just stream of consciousness.
gonna be. I'm planning for it to be my first novel to complete and put out. But I have another novel that I have been working on since 2019 and have not been
I'm sure it's great.
Yeah, I mean, you're 6 years in, right? It's
able to focus on accomplishing it because of the forced sleep deprivation and directed energy attacks and the homelessness, being wrongfully kicked out of and banned from everywhere, and the gang stalking and just everything.
So she's rewriting Fahrenheit 451.
So, but the freestyle novel, I don't plan on it being perfect or with chapters or anything like that. It's gonna be like a short story, but novel length and very long. That's what I'm planning.
It's just gonna be the incoherent ramblings of a schizophrenic.
It's gonna be very long.
You have Stephen King, The Stand, and then you have a freestyle novel by Candy.
Yeah, that's gonna be called War and Feces, y'all.
I plan to after I self-publish the next few short stories, I'm planning on adding some of the older short stories plus the new short stories and putting that into another ebook. And then
that's right. I want to mix all the short stories together, then make a long story. Sometimes I cut it in half, make like a medium story.
Series, I would like to write 50 more short stories and then make that like a volume 2.
Oh my god!
Shouldn't you work on just finishing one story first?
You can't even finish 2 short stories.
I don't know why she started a second project when she's like, the first one I couldn't finish because of all the gang stalking and being homeless.
That's right.
So I started another one in 2024.
Right, and then I had a third project I accidentally finished. I started. I don't even remember.
It's kind of like Joey raising chickens and having
novels
cattle
that I've been
auction.
working on since 2019. Those are the ideas and plans that I have, And a lot of people encourage me to go ahead and write that autobiography about my life. They said that they will read it.
That would probably be the most interesting one.
So the stalkers expect me to have a traditional 9-to-5 job and trying to, they had a perp that made a fake comment, I guess 3 weeks ago, and I just saw it today. And they think that I'm a problem and try to be like, oh, why don't you get a Walmart greeter job and this and that, whatever. Ask fake Walmart why they won't hire me to be a greeter.
Welcome to Walmart. Can you give me $5? You fucking satanic perp. Get out of here. Oh, Lord, they're full shitting me.
Welcome to fake Walmart.
Can you give me, welcome to Walmart, can you give me $5?
She's over in the cooler aisle protecting all the fucking eggs.
Yeah. Those aren't your eggs, Candy.
How about that? In fact, I don't even see
spraying everybody that walks in with alcohol.
greeters at Walmart.
Before you ask, anyway. I already ate all the turtle food.
We all had a red velvet in the bakery. Sorry.
Already. She does look like a turtle when she yawns.
With my disability, I cannot be around noise.
Well,
like they've been having establishments and places that I've been
then
going
you better
to
peace out, bitch. Because
I told her to go fucking live in the woods, and she got mad.
How am I going to get donations in the woods?
He's in the Walmart bathroom, hand washing her underwear.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh no.
Eat or a store or something like that, and I thought to myself, oh no, I could not work here because it's too loud, too noisy for me. So.
For somebody that never shuts up, noise sensitivity is a weird disability to have.
Yeah,
But
that's a fake disability. You ever watch her when she's like, I didn't even hear that siren. Like people are killing her in the chat. Like, is
Right.
that the train? I guess that is the train. I didn't even hear it.
I'm sensitive to noise, y'all.
it's kind of cramping. I'm glad it's not cramping to the point to be disabling, but it's cramping right now. And and
Babe,
me and my
please,
big
God.
sister, our birthday is coming August 25th.
That's the sound of the
And
candy
you know,
working
if
on
I'm
the
not
chain.
wrongfully in jail or
Yeah.
locked up
Ooh.
somewhere,
Ah.
you know, I wish I could, you know, get to treat myself to a fancy, nice, expensive, you know,
Oh, hi, Trolley. I haven't seen you in forever, Trolley.
dinner.
I hope you're doing good.
Trolley.
You know, vacation out of town somewhere or do something super nice for myself.
Super
I
nice.
wish I could.
Why don't you do
just
something super nice for yourself and brush your fucking hair? Scrub your box. Take a shower. Sorry, I don't mean to
What
scream.
makes you just? What makes you think you deserve something super nice?
I'm gonna treat myself.
Oh, I'm out here
Something
homeless.
special other than you people, you know,
Right.
paying for my hotel and my food and my supplies and everything I want.
I'm
Yeah.
out here
Something
homeless,
special for me.
begging, yelling at people in the park, demanding money. I deserve a vacation, y'all. I've been working hard. I'm
Scrub your
tired.
box.
She's actually
Sorry.
said on a stream, like, asking for money is hard work.
Oh,
I
she
swear to God. And Mark
Well,
hit me up like, I'm going to fucking kill her. I'm going to kill her.
Oh my God.
you think that's hard work? You ought to try actual work.
birthday, not everyday living, you know. But with the stalkers, they'll make sure I'm not allowed to, you know, have anything nice.
You can't abandon your eggs.
But you know, day to day, I just try to get whatever cheaper hotel that I could afford, where I'm not wrongfully banned from, where I could be comfortable and just rest. I mean, you know.
Well, you know, I hate to break it to you, Candy, but you could be resting right now. But you flapping your gums.
It's easier said than done when they got her on a vital perpicidal mental cycle, y'all.
Generate and earn more money. The
I
stalkers
can't
put
sleep
that to a
because they
stop.
microwaving my feet, y'all.
Wrongfully and illegally.
Poor Candy.
I mean, they're getting away with so much evil.
That's an illegal use of a microwave device, y'all.
I don't know how
I'm
I'd
gonna
have
get off here
athlete's
now.
foot. No
I love
athlete.
y'all, and I'm gonna have to check. I'm not saying what time it is, that, but I'm supposed to get to check out of the hotel later today, and I'm gonna try to, after I get out of the hotel and get back downtown, then I will try to see if I can live stream and try to ask for help for dinner. And,
when I'm done asking for help here, I'll ask for help there.
Also, see if I could have help with more hotel nights. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all later.
I love you too, Candy. Candy, come to me. I just want to hold you in my arms. Candy.
That guy's kidding.
Excuse
Still
me.
on?
No, that was the end of her video.
Are you stopping or what are you doing?
I might.
I just
I think
force-farted.
I think we've been going like 2 hours and 40 minutes, y'all.
All right.
It's 3:21 p.m. in the afternoon, and I think I'm gonna sign.
That guy. Hey, that guy.
Force interrupting me, Shamrock.
Hey, that guy.
What?
Well done.
Get out of here, fake Shamrock.
Fake Shamrock just dropped off.
Go
Get out of here, you fake pub.
Oh gosh, you gonna microwave my feet tonight? I just know it.
I get to go
Pay
next.
attention to me. Pay attention to me. And dip.
You got to fake pump me out of here real quick, that guy.
All right, get out of here.
Camera had to go scrub her box.
Get out. I'm gonna force remove you, Sticky. All right, you gone? Force remove Sheriff. Get the hell out of here.
Bye.
And then off, Frost. You fake perp.